Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
And hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Lufa, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. It
Thank
really
you, Luke, for
does.
becoming a member. Yay!
Woo woo! Lufa lives in a beautiful place. Do you see her pictures? Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's got like peach trees and freaking St. John's wort growing wild and all kinds
Wow.
of beautiful birds and lots of beauty.
Well, Meg the other day told us that she had banana tree and stuff. I
Oh,
thought that's awesome.
that is so awesome. That's so flippin' cool. Hi, Shelma. How are you?
Hey, Betty.
Where's Betty? Hi,
She was
Betty.
up before Lupa. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi, Betty. Hi, guys. Wow, just when you think it can't get worse on these streets, it does. ODN. I know many of you were over there. Wow, he's got a lot of info on Jamie on Lycan, and you guys really need to go do your studies about this guy's past
Oh,
because
I just got a message. Somebody told me to tell you that she loves you and she's thinking about you.
Aw.
Somebody that I just told you I was talking to a while ago.
Oh, tell her thank
That's good
you.
news.
Hi, Angela. Tell her thank you so much.
I
I
will.
appreciate that. I mean, it's hard to go against the grain, and I know everyone's hating on me right now, which I really don't care. I'm focused on moving and, stuff like that. So I appreciate everyone who goes against the grain and they stay true to who they are and what they see, and I like that. I have a lot of respect, not just for my situation but anyone that stands up for going against what a shit ton of people are doing, and actually standing up, having a voice. I think that's awesome and amazing. But let me just say something before I forget here. So somebody, and I didn't make a big deal about this because I just didn't, but
Even
somebody,
though you should have.
well, I mean,
But I can understand your reason why you didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
I still don't want to, but I did find out who did it, and that's why I'm talking about it. So, there was a comment made in one of my comment sections that literally had, "Hi Kelly." It had every one of my children's name, my deceased ex-husband, my father, all my children again, the owner of my home, his wife, and the property manager's name. And they threatened me that because I'm a grifter, because I'm scamming, that they're going to blast out and get property records from my landlord. First of all, people don't just hand out information. Stupid fucking idiots. Like, I wasn't born yesterday. Do you think people are going to hand over? And anyways, I don't care. But I did find out somebody anonymously, well, I mean, I'm not going to say who. I have proof that Voices had a hand in that. So, beings that I
Go
don't I
figure it. That would have been the number one person I thought that done it. Her and one
mm,
other person.
yeah, because I mean, you don't have to pay attention too hard to see what happens when someone's triggered. You pay attention around you and someone gets pissed off about something. You see what the actions come with that very soon. Hi, Southern Lady Renee.
Hey, Blues
Callie.
Girl.
Where's
Hey,
Blues Girl?
Angela.
You
Hey,
always, oh,
Kelly.
Blues
Hey,
Girl. There
Renee.
you are. Hi, you guys.
Hey,
Thank you
Southern
for
Lady.
being here. Everyone's hating on me, so you might get hate for just sitting with me because I'm a grifter. Well, what's a grifter? A grifter is someone that scams, that gives false information about why they need money. Well, first of all, I never asked anyone for money, and I don't want to go way too deep into this, but a grifter. I'm not a grifter. I didn't do any. There's no false pretenses. I'm fucking moving. People help me, and I don't owe anyone an explanation except for the people that decided to help me. Does that mean I expect everyone to pay my bills? No, it means I'm having a hard time. And if people wanted to help me out, they could. Their head. They're very kind, loving, caring people. And it's just fascinating how I'm a grifter. Yeah, I think you need to look up the definition of that word. And here's voices talking fucking shit about me. It makes so much sense once I saw this proof that it was her. Just seeing how
But
everything kind of went down and
the thing
stuff.
is, though, also, you never asked for money from anybody. You came in there and talked about it. We offered to drop your PayPal link. You never even
I
asked for money.
know. And I'm so
Never.
grateful. And I wouldn't have. I honest to God wouldn't have. I'd be sitting here in my just I was definitely at a weak moment. I just found out, I had to move, and here I have to come up with this money and pack, and I how am I going to do all this? It's overwhelming, and how am I going to find a place? And it's a lot. It's a lot for one person, and I am single, so I don't have anyone to bounce ideas off with. You know, so yes, and I so appreciate that. I did not ask. I really wanted to support, and I mean, honest to God, I wanted support. I wanted some good vibes sent my way. I wanted some prayers. And I know, I mean, I know everything always works out one way or the other. It always does. But at that moment I was very weak. And typically I don't believe people when they make promises. That's not out of character for me. um Blues girls, yeah. But what's funny is that, do you know how many people have fucking fired up alive about this?
Too
Calling me a
many.
fucking grifter. Hi, Broken.
They broke in.
Like, and again, if you're observant, you can see these certain people that maybe haven't even, they don't get any views, and they jump on this fucking hate train to of bullshit, to just say whatever the fuck they want. They just
Broken.
literally just spew it out however they want.
Broken. You would have known we was going live for you to answer the phone when I tried to call you.
Right?
Hint, 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 hint.
Oh, I forgot. But anyway, it's just, I appreciate everyone. Hi, Tia.
Hey,
Hi.
Tia.
Good to see you. Hi, Nikki.
Hey,
And
Nikki.
for anyone thinks that I'm hiding, I'm not. I'm fucking packing. I'm packing, and I'm doing what I need to do. Um
They
but
don't know
yeah,
how hard it is for you to do that either with like, your complications and stuff. They don't know how hard it is for you to pack.
and they don't deserve to know, and they
No.
think it's funny because who, like, I saw someone asking, does she live in a 3 bedroom or 4 bedroom? What the fuck is it any of your goddamn business what I live in or where? What, why is that your business? It's not your business. Did you donate? If you donated it and wanted to help me, I will talk to you personally if you want that. Totally. But anyone else, fuck you. Fuck off. And go, for someone, again, I want to go back to the voices thing, because voices fucking doxed my, she put my children's name out. She put my
Deceased
ex-husband,
ex-husband.
my deceased ex-husband, my father, my, oh my God, the owner of my home, the property manager's name, everyone's name, and said, I'm going to pull property records and see if you're a grifter. Well, you fucking idiot bitch voices. You're a fucking low life bitch. You go real life, and then here's these people that sit with you and they say, don't go real life, don't go real life. You're a fucking real lifer through and through. It's in your blood. You're gross.
Yep.
Disgust. I can't believe I ever
Me either.
liked you. Ew. Like gross, disgusting, and nasty.
I
Like
never
I
knew
feel
you
like I
could do
have to
that.
shower. Huh?
I never thought she would do that. When I was around her at the time, I didn't know about all that. Or I wouldn't have been hanging around her if I knew she was doing all that.
Well, fuck yeah, we didn't know she was using us to come up and be nasty, just like she is now. Now I've gotten to the bottom of. Oops, sorry, you guys. I've gotten to the bottom of what happened with Queen Bee, with those people, because I happened to come across a video today with the fallout, and but yeah, she has no, my point is she has nowhere to go right now, so she's all over the place. She got all the fucking time in the world. She doesn't have kids, or she doesn't have anything to focus on, so she focuses on doxing people, putting their private shit. She's trying to tell people my medical records. She said that I have RA. No, you have RA, which for you that would mean um I can't even think of right now, but she's something else. She's something else, and she's sitting there telling people, okay, so check this out. So Lonnie, by the way, you're a dumbass, Lonnie. she's I mean, it's laughable, you guys, it really is. Lonnie's sitting there, so I put a video up showing how everyone's saying that I had a $10,000 um GoFundMe last year, that not only did I have it, but I collected $10,000, that I was in the same situation last year, that I needed money for a down payment, and they just run all over the place. And then Voices straight up said she had a $7,000 fund and she got $400. So I show the proof. I show the proof because some dumb fuck said, yeah, she thinks she can say whatever she wants now because her channel was removed, so it's not there. So I went and found my GoFundMe. Forgive me, I was off by $20. So everyone's saying that I made 10 grand and I'm a grifter. Bull fucking shit. My rent went up last year. And I made a GoFundMe, and you know what? It wasn't just for the people on here. So yeah, I asked for $5,000. I did. But guess what I got? I got $85. So Lonnie's sitting there going, that doesn't prove anything. You
That
you
proves
made
they're a liar.
it proves you're an idiot, dumbass. You stupid fucking idiot. Like she just needs, again, I'll say it, her breakup with Lycan, she's had no views, nothing to talk about, nothing. So here she jumps on this bandwagon with, she's so concerned about Hemi. Why the fuck did you get him to come up on your panel? And you think I'm scared of you, bitch? You threatened to go real life? Like, you people are nuts. You're nuts. You're gross. What are you listening to? We can hear it.
Oh, it's the TV. TV's on.
Oh.
I have to turn it down if y'all can hear it. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't know if you were listening to someone.
No, it was
But
just
yes,
on.
and
I just checked it.
everybody. Okay, so check this out, you guys. So I nicely the other night went into TT's because sometimes I listen, sometimes I chat, sometimes I listen. So I just went in there just to hang out because a lot of my friends are in the chat and I don't really know her personally. Um, but so lo and behold, I'm sitting there and she fucking sparks up our live and she's playing it and she's fucking ripping us to shreds. She doesn't even know me. She asked. Nobody cares. They just talk about whatever they want. Calling me a fucking cunt, stop asking people for money. Bitch, I haven't asked anyone for money. Check yourself. And I did something I'm ashamed of in her chat because I was nicely, innocently going there just to hang out. I I said shit, and I normally wouldn't do that. I compose myself pretty well. If someone's talking shit, I don't walk into it usually. However, I went there to hang out, and so it's like I couldn't click off. She's sitting there telling me about my life. She's sitting there telling everyone about my fucking life, my struggles, telling me to get a fucking job. Bitch, you don't know if I have a job. I would never put that information out here for any of you psychos. Are you serious? Get a job. Get a job. What about you collecting fucking $1,500 for a court hearing for Moon? Was that YouTube's job to pay for that, bitch? No. I don't give two fucks what people collect money for, but you're going to throw it at me. You're going to get it right back. I'm not afraid of you, TT. You can go fuck off. You don't do your due diligence. You didn't ask shit. You didn't care. You just wanted some views. You wanted some people. I was kindly going in there to show support and hang out with some of my friends. And then there I am, like, fuck you. I don't even know you. I don't roll the disgusting way you do, sitting here calling women cunts and ew. What's the matter? Granny wasn't live recently, so you had to have something to say? Talk about your own shit. Have your own content. Don't sit there and play everyone else. Don't criticize people and expect not to get it back, because you will. You know nothing about my life. And Angela sitting there fucking voices in the chat telling her all the shit. Oh, there's a McDonald's hiring. Well, go get a fucking job then, Angela Voices.
She ain't got a job either.
Are you kidding me?
Well, tell them Angela is that. Well, you call Voices Angela, so I don't want them to
I'm
get
sorry.
confused.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's Voices.
It's the same person.
Mm-hmm. So all these people ridiculing me, Dorothy, what the fuck? Dorothy, you don't know shit either. Like, all these, you guys have to imagine, you click on a live and all these people are talking about you and your situation, and they don't know what they're talking about. You know, being in a criminal community with the criminal minds. Who's this?
Hey,
Hold on,
doctor.
I'm sorry. I'm not reading the chat. I apologize. I'll go back. But when you have an investigative mind, don't you do your due diligence and find out all the fucking facts before you spark up a goddamn live and start spewing shit at someone you don't even know anything about? I just can't with these people. And and then TT sits there and says that, oh, but it's okay. Everyone's like, it's okay that Tiffany, and she's another one. All you guys used me and my life for content. Fuck you. You don't know shit. None of you know anything about me and my life. Just because I don't tell you where I work doesn't mean I don't work. I'm just smarter than you. I would never let anyone out here know that information. And Voices, fuck you for putting out, threatening that you're going to grab property taxes on me, on my where I live, and doxing my landlord and the owners of the home, his wife and him. Oh boy. If you only knew. Just wait for it. Voices, wait, just wait. Anyway, like I said, I've been wanting to speak for a while, but I've been busy packing. I have a lot to do, but it's just, imagine going into a live and hearing some bitches tell you about your life, or I'm sorry, tell their community about what's going on in your life. I never asked for a penny, and everyone's like, she's begging for money. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Like, I've never seen so much trash in my life. Like I was saying the other day, like I've taught from kindergarten all the way up till 8th grade, and I've never in my life seen such psychotic fucking idiots. Unbelievable.
I've never seen anything like this either. Never.
Yeah, it's they have, I don't know, they have nothing to talk about or what the fuck, but
Well, some of them
jumping.
don't have anything to talk about. That's the reason why they had to jump on the bandwagon with this.
Yeah, you jump on that hate train. It's gross. It's gross. Like, there's more important things out here. Like, for instance, a Lycan talking to a 13-year-old boy saying disgusting things he wants to do to him and sexualizing this boy. That is a little more important than calling me a grifter, which absolutely isn't true. Do you guys know what a fucking grifter? Read the definition of grifting. Read it. Like, people just throw words around. They don't even know what they're fucking talking about. It's just crazy. So the definition of a grifter is a con artist, someone who swindles people out of money through fraud. That wouldn't fit me in any way, shape, or form. So voices, maybe that's you because you allowed oh, I just lost his name. What the fuck? What the fuck's his name? Come on, help me out here.
Hey, Larry. I forgot.
Hi, Larry. She allowed what's his fucking face? Come on, help me, MKB.
Who you talking about?
The one that gave her $2,000 under false
Oh,
pretenses.
uh, dang it. Dang, I
Oh
his
my
name.
God, I know, I see his face in my head. I just
Ryan
forgot.
Upchurch.
Upchurch. Thank you. So she's a grifter. You're a fucking grifter because you had that guy thinking that you have a nonprofit, that you're out there advocating for people who have been
Missing.
yeah, and so that's why he gave you that money. Meanwhile, you call me and MKB and you tell us that you bought a TV and this and that. So that word grifter would fit you, not me.
Yep.
Get a fucking life, voices. You have no life. You know, you lost many good friends. I would have been a good friend to you, but you're gross. You're disgusting. Shame on you for putting out personal information about me. You deserve everything you get and everything everyone says about you. Just fucking own it because that's who you are. Yep,
Southern
that's what
lady,
she
you're
did.
right. Yeah, Southern lady, you're right.
Bought
I'm
a
glad
big ass.
other people
Uh-huh.
know too.
And then she donated some money to MKB and then turns around and says, she got Upchurch's money.
Yeah,
No,
I didn't
you
ask for it.
did. That was in your hands at that time. You gave it to her. That had nothing. She's trying to like blame you for it.
She gave it to me for me getting monetized, and I was like, well, thank you.
Right.
I didn't even know nothing about it. She just gave it to me, and I was like, thank you.
Right. Like, how would you know? It's the love bombing, and then she turns psycho, and it's like, how
I
would
would have
you
been a
like
good friend
that?
to her too.
Yeah, like we were true friends. Like she hurt me. She did. She hurt me. She hurt my feelings. I trusted her. I really liked her. And I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. And unfortunately, we have to learn on our own out here what people are made of. And to see people go back to people that have doxed them, for instance, Granny with lichen was saying he sexualized my son. He he's abusing me and I'm scared of him and all this shit for a fucking year and a half. But there you are sitting right there with him. If for anyone to respect her after that is beyond me. Like, what does that say about her? I'm going to go sit with the person that I accused of sexualizing my son.
Yeah.
Um, I've seen her go through so many people over the years. So, yeah, and see, Dasha, you have, you've been out here longer. I've only been around about a year and a half. So, I mean, you have to learn in your own time, and I get it. I get it. We all have our own shit to learn at different times. We all wake up at different times. We all see things at different times. And, I see it. I see it. Believe me. So she's her own worst enemy, voices. And she just can't stand to see someone doing good or anything. Like she's that vengeful, disgusting person. She said about Granny said that Lycan was sexualizing her son when he was talking about, hi Ginger.
Hey, Ginger.
She said he was sexualizing her son. She went off on a tangent forever about it. Um, because I don't know. I don't even want to share her private information because I don't do that shit. She was speaking something about some kind of way her son was feeling, and Jamie took it and ran. Hi, Nikki.
Hey, Molly.
Jamie took it and ran with it, and then she turned it into you're sexualizing my son and told all her supporters that, convinced them that. But then she sits right next to him now. That to me, that shows you have zero self-respect. So I haven't been hiding, I've been packing. And again, I'm so appreciative for you kind folks that genuinely have good hearts and not just donating and helping me out financially, but just the moral support and just going against the grain and being here from the beginning, watching the whole thing unfold and recognizing what happened.
Yeah.
I really am grateful and appreciative of that because I know it's hard to do. And, you know, people start hating on you.
Yep.
But, okay, let's read some comments now. I hope Natasha's feeling better. Hi, Molly. But yeah, I feel like who was saying Broken was saying in the Twilight Zone, like literally we're in the fucking Twilight Zone. And you know what's really funny? You know what I love? When people are full on talking fucking shit about you and then they come in your chat or they say hello to you like, "Do you think I don't see you talking shit?" And there's Brittany Jade. She's over there sparking up alive, telling her audience that I'm a fucking grifter. Meanwhile, she's going, "Oh, my cable bill is doubled. It's 200 and blah blah dollars."
Her internet bill. They
What?
got to pay her internet bill too.
That's not YouTube's problem, right? Right? She's unbelievable. Do as I say, not as I do. I can do this, but you can't. First of all, I've never asked for anything. Do your fucking research before you speak. Act like it's a case you're going over. Isn't that what you do? Isn't that the right thing to do to get all your ducks in a row before you open your big fucking mouths? And Dorothy, I would love to ask you why the fuck did you take Broken? Okay, so hi, Lucky Dorothy.
Hey, Lucky Charm.
Okay, let me just say this from a little bit of the beginning. So Scotty's very sweet. She's going through a lot of shit. You know, whether you like her or not, I like her. So there's that. Anyway, I pop in and out of her chat, and MKB and I wasn't there yesterday, but MKB and Broken Justice were there. I guess Scotty decided to give them both a wrench, and that was very sweet of her. That means she trusts them, right? So lo and behold, all of a sudden, someone fucking blocks Broken, and it
I
was
seen it.
Dorothy.
It
It
said
said,
hidden by surviving the storm.
yeah, so Dorothy took it upon herself on Scotty's channel. Could you imagine? She just gave the two of them a wrench. Obviously, that means I trust you. Here, have this. And Dorothy takes it upon her fucking self to remove it and block Broken Justice because she don't like her. I would be fucking livid if someone took that upon themselves. I would be fucking livid because you're taking control of something that's not yours. That's your beef with Broken. That's not your place or your right to do that.
I'm
So,
so happy, Lucky Charm. Thank you.
hang
She
on a
got her
minute.
package.
Aw. So then, so MKB's like, who blocked her? Like, what just happened here? You
I
know?
didn't think a mod could block a mod.
Yeah, they can. They can. FYI, a mod can block a mod. So, shit. Hang on a minute.
But then I said, well, what happened to broken? Was something to talk about. That's what I said, not broken. It was something to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And then she gets real smart with me and says something about You know what happened. Don't play with me.
Yeah, I'll find
Uh,
it. Hang on.
I couldn't remember the exact words that she said, but something smart.
Dorothy, would you like that if you just wrenched a couple people because you trust them in your chat? And somebody who didn't like one of the people, one of your other mods who didn't like someone that you chose to give a wrench to, went ahead and blocked them. Who the fuck are you to take that control over someone else's channel without their permission? You're undermining them on their own channel. I don't even know if Scotty knows, but that's really fucked up.
Yeah,
I'm
Dasha,
looking.
she blocked another mod. Soon as we went in there, I mean, we wasn't in there but a minute, and just said hello, and Broken said something. But we just got in there, and then I seen it said hidden by surviving the storm. I was like, what? I didn't know a mod could do that to another
Like
mod.
that's, yeah, that takes a lot of fucking nerve. That takes a lot of nerve to do. And then she's gonna call me a fucking grifter. Dorothy, that's all you do is ask YouTube to pay your bills. I never even asked. But that's all you do. And I never would even mention it. I don't care. But when you're gonna throw stones at me, you're gonna get it back. So yeah, you find yourself left with nobody because people are just twisted and out for their own gain. That's not what I'm doing here. I came out here to meet people. I know many people came out here because of COVID. They didn't get that interaction with human beings. They came out here and then this. Like people are just fucking nuts. Knucking thoughts, I tell ya. I'm looking for that comment. I know I have it. So she confirmed that it was her. And anyway, MKB saw her. It said that she removed her. I really wish Scotty would come in. So, I mean, I don't know if she's aware of this. She needs to know because if anyone was doing that anywhere, they have some attention on it. Yeah.
She should. I mean, if she'd done something wrong, I could understand her doing something, but she didn't even do nothing wrong. She didn't even say nothing wrong or nothing.
She has a personal vendetta with
Yeah.
her, which she puts on to others, and that's not right. That's so immature, so childish and so controlling. Who is it? I'd be pissed. I don't care who it is. If anyone did that, listen, you guys, she literally just gave him a wrench. So right there, that's confirming she trusted them and wanted them to have it right then and there.
Hey, Luana Hunter. How
So
how are you doing?
she undermined her by doing that without permission. I'm sorry. Hi, Luana. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while, hun.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Just all these people talking about me grifting. No, look up the fucking definition. Just because that's what you do and that's where your mind goes, that doesn't mean that's what I'm made of because I'm not. I'm looking for it. Hold on, give me a minute because Scotty needs to know and I wish she would come in here really. I really do because I don't think she knows.
So, needless to say, me and Broken left after that because I was like, that ain't right. It ain't. So
No.
we don't even know what was going on in the chat in her live at the. And then we had Siren over there going to say,
Oh
y'all don't
God.
know real life, but y'all we saw y'all over there in Scotty's channel more or less. We didn't even know what Scotty was having a live about because we was only in there a minute whenever Broken got uh hidden, and then we left.
Yeah, they don't know the backstory. I don't
I don't
either.
even know who she's talking about. I don't even know who the broken person or I don't know nothing what's going on with them. I just now started watching Scotty every now and then. I'll see her
Right.
live. I'll go in there and support her, but I don't really know her that well like I do these others.
So not only did she block her, but that's taking away one of her subs without permission.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what Dorothy surviving the storm said after MKB said, what just happened to Broken? I mean, she saw what happened. She saw that Dorothy was the one, but she wanted to know why. So she goes, what just happened to her? And Surviving the Storm says, MKB the Chatterbox, don't start. You already know. Don't play with me. Like, fuck you, Dorothy. Don't
And all
try to
cat
threaten my
letters.
friend. Is that a threat? What do you mean, don't play with me? What the hell is that?
Well, don't
Don't
play with the
play with
broken.
me. Don't play with fucking Scotty's chat. Did she have permission? Did you ask her if you could do that? She wouldn't have just given her 5 minutes prior a wrench.
Uh-huh.
Like these people, like I feel like I'm in a sanitarium with all these fucking crazy ass psychos. Whatever's between Dorothy and Broken is between the two of them. And I've heard both sides, and I don't know exactly what happened, but I
I
do know
still
that
don't know it.
she will not shut up. At every chance listen, Dorothy's weird. She'll say one thing and then the next second she'll just say something completely that contradicts what she just said. And a lot of people do that out here, and it's weird. Like, come on, I'm not the only one that sees that. I can't be. There's just no way. No offense, but just because she doesn't like Broken. Where'd that go?
Doesn't mean it's her right to do whatever she wants when it's not her channel. She
Exactly,
get over
because that
herself.
is showing no respect for her. That is zero respect. I'm going to do what I want. I could give two fucks about how you feel. I didn't see that happen. Angela said, or I'm sorry. Yeah, Angela Clips and Giggles says, I didn't see that happen. I've been told AT, who's AT, since I popped in that my daughter deserves to have her docs out here. Oh,
Mhm.
I think she's talking about two different things. Yeah, you didn't see that happen. Who's AT?
I don't know who that is.
That's fucking gross. For anyone to talk about children, what is wrong with these people? Even if they're grown children, shut up. They're not out here. They're not here to defend themselves. And I'm telling you, people, what comes around goes around like a fucking hula hoop, and you'll get it. It may not be tomorrow, today. It may not even be a month, a year, but you'll get yours. It will all come back to you. And we
No,
can only,
Ashley Troy. Okay, I know who it is now.
oh, I don't know
She's the
who
one in
that
Granny's
is.
chat. The one always under Granny.
I don't know. I know I'm just kind of throwing it to everyone, but you know what? I'm one person. They're all giving it to me. I'm not a weak person. I've been through a lot, as many have, and I've taught my girls to be strong women, to not need a man. And, you can be strong without cutting people down, but you're going to come after me. I will absolutely not succumb to your disgust. I know there's a lot of people on here that kiss ass just because they want to be accepted, and it's sad. Quite frankly, it's very sad to see. I would
She said,
advise those. Go ahead.
apparently, if you were in Scotty's chat, you deserve to be doxxed. Only the liking idiots think that way. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Angela. I mean, I don't know. And like I said, I have proof that Voices put all the shit about me out. I have proof, Voices. So just wait for what's coming next. And TT, shame on you for listening to her stupidity of her saying that I literally had a fund last year for $7,000 and collected 400.
We all
Okay.
seen the proof of that, and that was a lie.
Like, in what world does $85 equal 400? And in what world does $5,000 equal 7 grand? And there's dumb Lonnie over there saying, well, maybe it wasn't 7,000, but it was five. So fucking what? Did you just miss the point? The point just flew over your head, dumbass. The point is they were lying. Not only that, but she also, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, she was, I also showed proof of the messages that I was privately sending Hemi. But did you talk about that? Did you talk about that, Lonnie? How in that video that you said some stupid shit about, that I literally put in there an email that I sent him, two of them, asking him how he was? How you conveniently forgot about that. Isn't that interesting?
They sure put mine up there, even though you came to me and
That's
said you was
fucked
putting up
up.
a community post and praying for him, and I said I would be praying.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, see, that's the thing. They cherry pick, and then they add their own spin and lie to it. But this real life shit, oh my God, I can't. Imagine if this was your innocent children or family members or whoever's in your life. They didn't ask for any of this shit. People are responsible for their own actions. You don't go after people's family, you sick voices. You're a sicko. I got proof that it was you. So I'd be shaking in my boots right about now with the information I have. Again, I'll say it. My children's names, my landlord's names, the owner's names, him and his wife, and my deceased ex-husband, and threatening. Yeah. And threatening they're going to get my property records. Okay. Have fun with that. Like, as if I have anything to hide anyway. I don't know what they're trying to say. They're going to prove my rent didn't go up. People are just so dumb, and some of them have a couple big words in their vocabulary. So they think that because maybe they sound loud and proud, and people really do like fall for it because just because they have a few big words and they screaming or even composing themselves well. When they're composing themselves, people think, oh, well, they sound legit. They compose themselves. It does that. Jamie's a perfect example of that. Lycan, he can be very calm and collected and cool. It doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean a thing. Tiffany can be soft spoken and sweet. That doesn't. None of that shit means we know what's going on in someone's head. So don't be fooled by that, by someone's tone, by their big words. It doesn't mean anything. So, Broken, if you want to come up, and I don't know if you want to talk about the Dorothy thing. I get it now. And see, Broken was sweet. She let us, me and MKB liked Dorothy, and she sat back as much as Dorothy throws her under the bus and says disgusting things about Broken. Um, she sat back and let us learn on her own. She did not try to sway us either way. She just sat back and let us learn. And
Yeah.
that's what we have to do. Um, I don't think you would be paying property taxes if you're right. That's what I'm saying, Lufa. Like, what the fuck? They were saying things that a stupid person would legit believe. You know. Um, but yeah, Broken. I'm talking about. Does anyone want to come up? You guys, I don't usually do that. My invitations are very slim.
Yeah.
But if anyone wants to come up, you can.
Oh, she didn't say that Voices' channel was gone. She said that Voices was the one that doxed her.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Somebody
my.
asked, they thought they you said their channel was gone.
No, but I know that she's not allowed to do a live for like 90 days, she said a while ago. I don't know if yeah, I think it was 90 days. So now you'll find her when that happens, because it happens a lot. She jumps on everyone else's panel and just pulls shit out of her ass, makes shit up. And then the dumbasses sit there and go, oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Voices, take the link.
She doesn't know how to talk. She's a screaming banshee bitch. I wasn't inviting losers up here, girl. But if any of you guys want to come up, hey Larry, I don't know if I said hello. I don't know. I just wish people were stronger and did their own research. And then apologize if you know you're wrong. You know what I mean? Even if you fuck up and then later you find out they were lying, I'm sorry. I apologize that I did this because I didn't know and I spoke too fast. You get a lot more respect. And then so Tiffany goes into your girls chat the other night and she's saying she didn't say anything about us. Bull fucking shit, Tiffany. You're a liar. You're over there for content. Meanwhile, you're popping in our chat saying, I didn't say anything wrong. Yes, you did. You were talking shit about us, using us for content. That's what you were doing.
She even put up a short video too, didn't she?
I know. It was someone else's, but yeah, she put it up. She thinks she had some aha moment.
Yeah.
She thinks she had an aha moment, like busted on my part. Say there was a help me
Oh,
remember, girl.
that was whenever he first sent you an email and he was like, "You didn't email me back," and that was the very beginning when y'all.
Yeah.
And
So she
she thought it was like you didn't email him back when he was trying to talk to you about, helping you or something.
yeah, like you guys, like imagine hearing people talk about your life and this aha moment. So she puts up this video that someone else made and she's like, you need to watch this because it looks like Hemi was trying to message you and you ignored him. Well, that was before a lot of shit. You have the context all twisted. And then she's just sitting there like it's a like caught you moment. Like I caught you. Here he is saying he reached out and you didn't respond. Well, no, I didn't, because that's none of your business why I didn't at that moment. It's none of your business why. But yes, that was a different context, a different time. So again, get your facts straight before you open your big fucking mouths. I didn't see. Does anyone want to come up? Most of the problem with this place is everyone runs on unconfirmed rumor. Absolutely. Blues girl. Yep. Well, and that brings me to something else that so Granny was live and someone in her chat told her that MKB and us were putting out, we were talking shit about her or something. I don't know the details. And then she comes back listening to someone in her chat say this without confirming it. And she makes a threat to one of us about real life stuff. Before just listening to it's just, you guys, open your eyes and watch. It's all right there. Just pay attention. I'm very observant when I'm paying attention to a fault. I notice things that a lot of people don't. But I'm just saying, like, pay attention, listen to your gut. Remember, I don't know if any of you looked, but I was talking one of my lives about how your tummy, your stomach, your gut is your other brain. And look it up. You listen to your gut. It tells you that's your second brain. And there's actually been comparisons with the intestines, the way they look, and the way the brain is structured. All the twisting and noodly type stuff. But for real, you got to listen to your gut instinct. Oh, let's see who this is. Oh, it's you. What the fuck? I thought you were
My,
here.
my earbuds, I took them off and it wouldn't. Then I couldn't hear nothing. I had to go off and come back up or
Oh
something.
no.
So now I took them off. So I don't know if
I'm
you.
like, who's this fucker coming up here? I thought, because remember I told you a couple times ago that I went back to check someone was trying to come up.
Yeah.
They were backstage. I'm like, do I know you, dude? Like, what the hell? He's just hanging out. So I took a picture of him because I've never seen him before. But it's just interesting when people just get lost into your link. They just
Hey,
push on
Pocket
it.
Sand
Oh, where's Pocket
just
Sand?
came in.
Hi, Pocket Sand. How you doing, girl? You want to come up?
Hmm. That'd be good to hear her voice.
I know. Where's speaking of voices? Where not that voices, but like people's voices. Where's Poison?
Yeah,
We got to hear.
I
Yeah, we got.
texted her earlier. She texted me back. She said she's been working.
Aw, we got to talk to her the other day, you guys.
Yeah, first time.
Mm-hmm. She's a sweetheart. We
We kept
love
her
our
on the phone
Poison.
for over an hour. She probably thought, Lord help me.
I know.
Mhm.
I know, and we're like, now that we've talked to you once, we're probably gonna keep bothering you. No, you're just giving her a hard time. She's so sweet, though. So sweet. A lot of these women are just genuinely beautiful and sweet. They have good hearts.
Why can't all of them be like that?
Well, I mean, because then it'd be a boring world. And that's
Yeah, I
how
guess
we
it would
learn.
be.
But, you know, and that's okay. That's certain things are okay, even if they're not nice. But the whole family doxing, lying, like, there's enough shit on here. Believe me, and you guys know, there's enough shit on here that you do not have to make up lies about anyone. Uh-oh. You're echoing, girl. Right.
Oh, no.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Let me see if it's still doing. No, it's not doing it now.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's totally enough shit going on around here to absolutely be 100% truthful. There's no need to lie. There's enough drama and enough bullshit to just speak truths.
Did you see Pocket Sand's comment?
No.
She said, what ticked me off is when Dorothy said that if someone can run their mouth on YouTube, they can get a
And look at her.
doing customer service. Then why isn't she working then? That's what I'm saying.
Right. Right. And she doesn't even know about my employment status. I know, and so is Brittany, and so who else? Who else saying that shit? Voices. Voices, you telling me to get a job at McDonald's? I don't need money. I need help with a deposit. And I didn't even ask for it, but that's where I was struggling. You don't have a fucking job, Voices. Go get a job at McDonald's like you told me to. My job's
Yeah.
better than McDonald's. I don't need that.
Quit doing your paper studio crap and get a job, a real job, instead of cutting paper.
That's all you do is go real life and hurt people.
Yep.
Like you have a bad reputation on here, girl.
Everybody knows when you say voices, they know all about it.
Oh, and that's not a good look. I mean, it's not because they like you. Just saying. I'm totally echoing.
I don't know why.
It does it and then it stops and then it does it again. To be fair, no doctor would release her to work this soon. Trust me, it's a risk for company. Make that stop. I don't know why it's echoing. Okay, so who are we talking about here? Would release her to work this soon? Are you talking about Dorothy or well, I know, but she wasn't working before either. And that's none of my business until she tries to tell people about my employment status. That's when it becomes my right to talk on you. When you're talking shit about my personal life, other than that, I would never even dream of going there. It's none of my business who donates, what you where you work, what you stones at me, and you're doing what you're accusing me of, I'm going to say something. Oh no. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, MKB. All right. There you go. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know how these people sleep at night knowing they're hurting people's children. It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's like, uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Wait, where'd you go? There she is.
If it if it echoes again, I'll just mute until I say something. Maybe
No,
that'll help.
it seems okay right now. It's so weird how it like does it and then it stops. And
Yeah,
then it
I
all of a
don't know.
sudden does it again. Um but yeah, it's like people literally get off on hurting others and they just sit back, and it's like misery loves company. That's all I can say. Like I can feel when someone, if something good happens to someone, that makes me feel good. Like I'm happy for them and with them. And MKB's like that too, because she's so been my rock right now. Like she literally feels my pain, my hurt, my excitement, my everything with me. And that's awesome. She's a good person. She's a very good person. And I love you.
Oh, love you too, girl.
You do. I do. I couldn't get through this without you. And I know you really, really care. Like you really care. You have a good heart. I know. Cold hearted. That's the word, Nikki. Like, do these people not realize that when you put good out, you get good back? Or about the pay it forward thing? That works not just with money, it works with anything. You do something good, you're going to get it in return. If you're kind, you show compassion, understanding, love. um I think some of these people only have YouTube. I keep losing the comment. They legit are so miserable, they only want to make others, yep, just as miserable. I've seen how many on here love the chaos and hate. I know, and literally you can see that some people are addicted. Hi, CJ and her forged receipts. That sounds so funny. But yeah, they get pleasure off people's pain. And it's really sad. It is. Did you guys ever watch, what is that? Back in the day? No. Terra Hawk. What's that? I don't claim to be perfect, but I will listen to someone. If they come to me respectfully without firing up a live and talking shit about me. Again, I did something that I'm not the other night. Let me say it again what happened. So I go into TT's, and a lot of my friends hang out there. So I go in there, I'm getting ready to lay down, go to bed. Thought I'd listen to her. And all of a sudden she starts fucking calling me every name in the book and MKB and Broken Justice, and she's going over our live, and it's like, what in the actual fuck? So because I was there, if I would have known, I wouldn't have went. But because I was already there, there's our Poison. Hi, love.
Hey, shot of poison.
But because I was already there, I was hearing it. There was no way out. So I did say some stuff that I'm not said, but I'm ashamed. I'm not, no, it's just not something I generally would walk into. If I know someone's talking shit, I'm not the kind of person typically that would walk into fire, but I was already there just wanting to hang out, and there she was ripping me to shreds. Thought she knew my life better than I do. Calling me a scammer. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A cunt. How do you like that? I've never in my life heard that word.
I
I've
was a
never even.
drifter and I wasn't even asking for money for myself
I
either.
know. It's laughable. Some of it is. It's laughable, but not to sensitive people. Yeah. Yeah, I typically don't. Like MKB will tell me some stuff and I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. Let them talk about me.
Who called you the C word? Was that TT, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. She called all of it. You dumb cunt, get a job. Why don't you get your own fucking
Where do we?
content instead of playing everyone else every night?
I've never heard that word until I come to YouTube.
I'm telling you, girl, I've heard it, but I've never
That's
said
everybody's
it in my
favorite
life.
word.
I think I probably say it once or twice now because I hear it so much. It's gross. Yeah, to hear women, the way women attack women on here, I've never seen anything like it. It's gross. It's really disgusting. God forbid that anyone's children get a hold of the way they treat people with these disgusting words. I mean, this shit don't go away. But yeah, does anyone want to come up? I'm actually inviting and no one wants.
I know.
That doesn't mean anyone out here on these YouTube streams.
Gingy, you want to come up?
Gingy, you want to come up, Ginge?
Broken normally wants to come up. Now
I
she don't want to come up.
know. Yeah, I know. And you would think, Molly. I mean, that's just not a word in my vocabulary ever. But bitches out here just throw it around like it's not like it's saying hi. Like that's a cringy word. Oh, and I just want to say, TT, for me, you're at the skank table now. How do you like them apples? You like to call that's another word, skank. Like I don't know. There's a lot of disgusting words that I don't know. I mean, I understand people use them, but you're going to use that. I just can't. I can't. I understand that people like her. They like Dorothy. They like Brittany. They like Tiffany.
They
I
like the
don't.
ones that scream out and scream at people so they can watch the drama unfold.
Right.
All it is to it.
Because, come on, let's face it, it's nicer to watch someone else's drama than your own. Because it just takes you away from your life. It's like a movie. You watch a movie, get lost in it. You don't have to think about your own shit, right?
Yeah.
But we have to remember that the real life stuff, imagine if that was you. Just imagine if that was you. People talking about your kids, people talking about your family, your deceased loved ones, your children, your grandchildren, your livelihood, where you live, what they're going like people, it takes one unhinged person, one that all these lies people are making, one unhinged psycho to take that and do action with it, to take your lies and take it and make it actions, not words. That's what these people don't comprehend. They don't get that they're convincing people and making up lies about people that are not true. But there are naive and weak and people who just want to be accepted and loved, but they hook up with the wrong creator, person, whatever. It's that parasocial thing, and they will do anything for them. And it's very comparison to a cult. It is. It just is. They Jones for them like a fucking drug. Like, I need my Lycan today. Like going through withdrawals and shit. It's sick. Yeah, no. If that was true, like, I'm not blaming you, Angela, for wherever you go. I know you visit a lot of people I don't like, so as long as you're not talking shit about me, I mean, you can't be responsible if you're listening. What I will say, in my opinion, that you can, now that, I mean, honestly, I didn't know all this shit about Jamie.
You
All
can drop
this.
Ginger a link. I think
Oh, does she want to come up?
okay. I will
Okay.
pop up for a few.
Okay. Hold on, hun. The thing with Jamie, people need to know that. People need to know, and I highly recommend, and I shared it on my community tab, ODN's live.
Can anybody hear her? She was talking, but I don't know. Hello? Andrea? Andrea? She cut out. I thought it was my signal again. Can y'all hear me chatting? I don't know if it's just me or if it's her. Oh, you can hear me, but can you hear Andrea? Yes, you hear me. Her phone might have died. Her phone, she just dropped a link. I don't know what happened to her. Maybe she'll be back. Her phone probably done something. Andrea, no sound from you. Because I know she was just talking and it stopped abruptly. So I don't know. We can hear you, MKB. No, Andrea. Well, her phone must have overheated or something already. Andrea, you got to go out and come back in or something, or maybe come back. Well, Lord. She dropped the link for Ginger. I seen that go up, but then I don't. Oh, there she goes. She'll be back just a minute. It's all my show now. What?
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What happened?
I don't know. I'm sorry. How long could you not hear me? I'm over here chit chatting.
You was talking and then it just cut out, and then we couldn't hear you for a little bit.
Like for a long time?
No, a few minutes.
God, wasted energy is I spend my energy like money. Like
I
I'm
seen you
very,
drop the link, and you wasn't talking when you dropped the link, so it must have been something
oh,
to do when you went to drop that link or something. I don't know.
okay. Should I do it again?
Well, I seen the link go in the chat. I thought it did. Let me go see. I
I'll
think
do
it
it
did go in
again.
the chat because that's what. Yeah, it's in the chat. And
Here, I'll do it again.
then you might cut yourself off again
I know. Like I'm not good at talking and.
after you said ODN on your community post, and this went out.
Aw, that was a long time ago.
The old Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? That's what I was saying. Can you hear me now? It's like
Yeah.
we can hear you, MKB. We can't hear Andrea.
Here's Gingy. Hi, Ginger.
Hey ladies.
Hi, how are
I don't know.
you? Ooh,
I don't
look
know
at
if
your
I want
sexy picture.
to.
Sexy,
That's
sexy.
Mm. Maybe Andrea's got a picture this time.
Oh, I didn't before?
No.
What the hell? It's so weird. Because to me, I
was my
see.
fault.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What's going on here?
It's
Oh,
correct.
there's BJ, too. Come
BJ.
on up.
B-
Hi.
Who's BJ?
Who's BJ? Broken.
Oh,
Blow
I can't
job,
come up.
girlfriend. It's blow job.
Y'all come up now. Y'all not gonna
Okay.
speak.
I'm here. I'm here.
Hey,
Hi.
girlfriend. How you
Hi.
doing?
What are you doing?
Good.
Ginger, do you want to go out and come back?
How are you
Gingy.
doing?
I'm doing okay.
Hanging in
Well,
there.
good. Hello.
I don't think Ginger can. I don't
Oh,
know if
you
she's
can't.
talking.
No, is she muted? Ginger, do you have yourself muted?
No, her
No, I
phone
think
was
she's having
cracking.
problems. Yeah.
Yeah, her sound.
Oh, okay.
Probably having trouble with her sound. She may be trying to fix her. Sometimes she'll be wearing AirPods, or
Mm,
Okay.
so she may be trying to fix them.
As long as she knows that it's what's happening.
Yeah.
yeah.
So what have you been up to, Broken? I tried to call you back,
Oh
but
God, I just had I don't know. My days just it seems like they just get shorter and shorter. I
mm,
fell asleep, for like 3 hours.
had
I
beauty sleep.
I still haven't woke up. I drank some coffee and I'm still sleepy.
Mm.
Oh,
You stay up late though, don't you? A lot of times.
yeah.
Me too.
I just toss and turn, and I think I'm sleepy and I'll lay down and I'll just toss and turn all night long. That's why I just get up and watch YouTube or whatever because, what's the sense in trying to go to sleep if you just lay there and toss and turn?
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, older I get, the less insomnia problems I have. But
Yeah.
telling you, I still have them.
Yeah.
Okay, she's coming back up. Let's see. Hopefully, we
Okay,
hear her.
I know.
Are you there?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
there she
There
I
she
got,
is.
is.
you know
There's
what
the
happens.
girl.
I got a phone call, so I was like, oh, gotta.
I know. Same.
Mhm.
That's annoying, huh? Knocks you off sometimes.
Yeah, my kids are always doing that to me. My daughter-in-law calls me in the middle of live or something.
They
We
the
just
ones that
expect
call and
them
then
to
they keep
know.
calling.
No, but she will call me and she knows that if I don't answer that I got something going on, so she'll just keep calling me over and over. I'm just
It's
like,
like me.
oh, I
I'll
could just.
call usually twice when I call
Uh,
Broken.
oh yeah,
I
You
think
yeah.
I
guys,
You
do.
do. I see that sometimes. But your message didn't even come in today until I picked my phone up, and then that stupid phone. Then my messages started coming through, and I'm like, what is
yeah.
this? This phone is so whacked. Like you can pick it up, it'll have your screen goes, like dark, and you pick your phone up usually, and you can, it comes to life. Well, this one, no, it doesn't at all. Just when it gets ready to, no matter if you push the button or not, just whenever it gets ready to do it. And I'm just like, what is this?
Mhm.
You
I've got to
guys,
get things. Go
read
ahead.
Kelly's comment.
Okay, wait.
Who's?
Oh,
Kelly.
I don't even know if I want to. I tell you what, it's getting bad, y'all. It's really getting bad out here.
Well, we need to pray, like Kelly said, for what's going on in Hawaii for the people and animals and what's
Yes, we
going
do.
on there. It's please, you guys.
What's
Yes.
going on? What's wrong with the people and animals?
There was a term, I don't know that much about it, but it's on fire. It's all like burnt. Like
Oh,
people have died, and
From how did it catch fire?
I don't know. That's something I haven't.
Kelly, what happened? I mean,
Yeah, tell us, Kelly.
tell us the story.
she said my
Because
daughter.
when I
If
see
we
something like
don't
that, I
pray,
don't.
then send good vibes. That's me, Pocket Sand. Same
When I
girl.
see something like that, I just can't hardly click on it. It's just so sad.
I know. I'm the same way. All you hear is devastating news, and you just don't even want to listen anymore.
Right.
That's the way I am.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
like
too
watching
much.
news.
It becomes too much. From high
Yeah.
winds that spark fire from down
Damn
power
power
lines.
lines. Oh,
Wow. You
That's
guys,
awful.
yeah.
See, and it's
Very
something that,
sad.
and it's just something that happened, and look at the devastation. People. That's why, and that was an act of God, is what they call it, or act. Uh, it was nothing that man had to do with it. And look at the devastation. People need to wake up instead of causing their own devastations. They need to wake
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Because all they're doing is ruining their environment and everything around them. And uh, they're going in now. You can reach more
Oh,
people with your nastiness.
people
And
are
this is,
jumping in the ocean to save themselves. Oh
Oh,
my
that's so
God.
sad, Kelly.
see,
Mm.
I mean,
Jeez.
people need to be thankful for what they have and be happy with it. But these
Right.
people on here are not. They're not. And they don't want anyone else to be happy either. They just don't. And that's a fact. That's exactly, you know, I learned that's where a lot of hate comes from. And I was just devastated by it. I was just like, wow, I just couldn't believe people could be like that. I never would have thunk it.
There goes Gingy again.
What?
Ginger fell off again.
Oh no. Okay,
She
let's let her
did?
talk when she comes
Hey,
back.
Jen.
We have to let her talk when she comes up next time. I
I'm
hope she
sorry.
clicks
I'm
the link
sorry. I
again.
didn't
No,
mean
it's
to.
okay. No,
She
no.
better just jump in there and start talking. She wants to talk on this thing.
Listen to MKB.
I'm falling all over her. What?
I'm falling
Can you-
all over.
Can you still see the link though?
Sorry, Ginger. I didn't mean to talk, and you
No,
only
it's
had.
okay. It's okay. Yeah, that's very sad. Okay, let's try this again, and we're gonna give her the floor.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Give
I know.
myself-
Listen
Hi,
to mouth
Ginger.
over there. Isn't
I
that cute
know.
the way she says that? I love it when she's spicy like that because, that's what I mean. I look forward to that, and for these people to say things and do things to take that away from a person because she's not that she doesn't do that when these people have got her bent out of shape, and I like it when she's feisty and she's popping off.
So, Ginger, what you know?
Oh, please. Ginger knows nothing. All I know is you's all a bunch of troublemakers.
I know.
We
We
already
are.
know that.
Gonna get me in trouble hanging out with y'all.
I
Are
know.
you serious? Did they say that really? I'm not
No.
surprised. I'm not
When
surprised.
when do I really pay attention to what people say? Really?
Right.
Mm.
Right.
Well, actually, this old lady, I'm older than all of you, so I'm gonna do this mind control thing. I'm gonna control all you girls, so you know that we'll start our own mean little cult over here.
Drifting Huskies, Kelly
I
said.
know, right, yes.
You know
Ginger's
what?
very level-headed.
It's
Then I'm
so.
gonna
I
treat
know it's
I'm gonna treat
amazing
you
that she
like I
is our
treat my old
level.
man.
What was that,
I
Ginger?
know.
I said, then I'm gonna treat you like I treat my husband.
No,
Yeah.
Lord.
I let him think he runs the show. He'll tell anybody. He wears the pants in the family. I just tell him which pair to wear.
Exactly. Yep. That's
Oh,
it.
so funny.
I know. I like the way that Ginger. I mean, I can tell Ginger's herself on here and off here. You know what I mean? You can
Yeah.
sure tell that. That is something that I'm really impressed with.
Oh hell yeah! Don't
And
Yeah,
put
she
on.
is
that's
No, be yourself, and then you never have to worry about the
right.
mask slipping.
You
Right?
Yep.
don't have to fake and lie and keep trying to get ahead of your lies. You don't have to do that. We can relax. We don't have to. You
yeah.
know, that's
I'm
something
too
about
old
us.
for that shit.
I
Too old for
know.
that. I don't have the energy to
I
do
don't
that to keep
either.
up with everything.
I'm lazy.
It's not lazy, it's getting older.
I don't know. There's certain things I just don't like to do.
No, the doggies are all displaced too. Oh, that's so
Oh
sad.
no.
Oh, you shouldn't have told me
I
that.
hear
See,
that.
I
Oh,
have a passion for animals, uh,
more. Mm-hmm.
You hear about
uh,
animals? I mean, well,
more
people.
than well. I mean,
Yep, I hear you.
humans have the ability to save themselves and think, and stuff like that. Animals are innocent. They don't have that ability. They don't understand, a lot what's going on.
Just like children. Yep.
Yes.
Mm,
Yes. It's just like my babies. If they were lost away from me, they wouldn't know what to do. My little doggies are so spoiled. And I would never dream of wanting to be away from one of them. I mean, I can't imagine,
Broken be
being,
out there with her little life raft, her little
oh, yeah,
jewel.
I would.
I would
I
too.
would.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, I would, and I'd be crying the whole way.
Mhm.
I'm attached to her really bad. I know how much because I went into. I mean, when she got stolen, boy, it went all over me. I knew how much I loved her then. I tell you, I sure did.
Now she's rotten.
I
Oh,
think
I know,
that's
and I
something.
ruined her after that. When I got her back, I wouldn't put her down on the ground,
Mhm.
wouldn't let her do anything for herself, and it has turned her into a monster.
Mhm.
I think
And
many of us out here have that in common. Even the assholes, they love animals,
Yeah.
and that's
right,
one thing we can all probably agree on, right?
Yeah.
right,
They're innocent.
yeah, they are innocent.
Their support, their emotional
Yeah,
support.
and just like she is just. I don't know. She is a little monster, but I love her with everything I have, and she can't help it that I did that. I mean, she don't understand. I'm just trying to put. Now I'm setting her down, on the floor and going, "Okay, now be good." And she's like, "No."
Mhm.
Yeah, but we're getting better. She's getting better at it. Yeah,
You
baby.
guys, sorry,
Go
sorry.
ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
go ahead. I literally forgot. Go
No,
ahead.
I'm done. I mean, I'm done. That's all.
Uh-oh, I hear
Kelly
echoing.
said I'm a cat person, but we have dogs, cats, and hermit crabs.
Oh,
Hermit crabs.
I love those.
I seen those when we went on vacation. I wanted to get some so bad. The little
Yeah,
hermit crabs.
that's cute.
There's a
Didn't
girl that has a station. I mean, a station, a channel, and she has hermit crabs, and she's had them for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And man, she knows she knows everything about hermit crabs, everything.
Cool.
I'm going to disagree with y'all. I think animals are
About
smarter than half the people on YouTube.
Yeah,
animal.
that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, I was saying that one thing we all have in common is most of people on here love animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely the intelligence level of animals is higher than many on here for
yeah.
sure. For sure.
I just think. I mean, I just think that. I mean, that when a disaster like that happens, that poor little animals, they don't have any like defense or anything against it.
That's so sad. I can't even think about it.
Pakistan done changed his darn profile pic. Kelly Cares has changed her profile pic. What's the world going on?
Well, because if they're going to get attention, they want to
Oh
be louder.
God. She
I'm
said
used
that brutally honest called me a hussy.
A
to
She's a
hussy.
hussy.
I heard that, Kelly. I went over there to
You
listen to it for
guys.
a few minutes and I heard it.
Yeah, that's hard on the ears.
Oh,
That
I've been
person
called
is
everything underneath
extremely
the moon.
extremely hard on the ears. I don't recommend listening because it's hard on the ears. That
That's
voice.
why I don't listen. I mean, I only listen to funny, stupid stuff that people say because some of it, they're so out there and they're so mad. They're so mad about some little bitty thing that's not even important, but they
Yeah.
are enraged over it. And that just rolls me in the floor. I just want to laugh my ass off
Y'all,
because,
y'all want to hear something funny?
yeah.
I was scrolling on
Pocket.
YouTube and I hit Siren's link and he was doing karaoke and he had Brutally Honest up on panel
Oh
too and I was
God,
thinking,
no!
oh my God, if that man
Shut
sang,
up. Was
boy.
he singing? Was he
What?
singing?
I don't know. I didn't stay in there that long to listen.
Oh,
I just saw him
MG.
on panel up there when they was doing the karaoke. I was like, oh hell no, it'll kill me if I hear that singing.
Okay, tell me that he doesn't sound like Paul Lynde. Tell me that he does not sound like Uncle Arthur from freaking Bewitched.
I don't. Oh,
I can't stand to hear
And
him
he's in
talk.
this, give him the center square.
Yep.
Yep.
oh my God, MKB, you're getting me wanting to go see if he sang. I kind of want to hear.
Oh
I
Lord.
could use a really good laugh right now, and the way he comes after us, we don't even know that fucker.
I know we don't even know
We
him and
don't
he
even
talks
know
about us like
him.
we're. But most of these people don't know us.
These boots are made for walking.
You know
What
what?
are we talking about?
Listen at her. There she goes. But what gets me is the ones that do know us are going along with these people. The ones that do know us know that it's not true, and they're still going along with it.
Well, that doesn't even bother me as much as it does to see them talk shit and then say hello to me. I'm like, dude, you think I don't see you talking smack about me? I see you. I hear
Pakistan
you.
said, you know, there was a real life scandal with Uncle Arthur, Ginger.
Oh, shit.
There was,
That's what Pakistan said.
Mm.
Uncle Arthur.
but I just wish that people cared more about what the truth, about the truth than about gossip.
Yeah.
I really do, because that's just kid stuff. I mean, we're adults and we're going through adult stuff, and we could use the support
Yeah,
of other adults. And
for
for you
sure.
little juveniles to come in here and try to wreck everything, I mean, and try to make it to where people can't even talk about themselves or their real lives, everybody's going to be fake one day. You know? Stop.
Hey,
Think
Auntie
about what you're
JoJo.
doing.
Oh, where's Auntie JoJo? We haven't seen you in a while.
She's
I
in
Honey
know.
bunny. Hi, how are you?
Southern lady said, I'm a proud bee.
That's so funny. Yes,
Aw.
embrace the nastiness. The only thing I can't embrace is the real life shit. I can
Yeah.
laugh. I
Oh,
can
but
laugh at a lot of shit, but the real
but
life
they think
shit.
it. I mean, it's okay because it's them doing it. You know, they'll have
Mhm.
some excuse of why that it's okay for them to do what they're doing to you because of some little, hiccup in the road that you might have had down the road. I mean, back when. They'll take
Yeah.
something that is non-comparable to docs. I mean, to putting out your stuff like
They try
that.
to go into my real life too, girl. Like,
Andrea took
really
a
kill
wrench, so
somebody.
let's do this.
What?
You know, I mean,
Mm.
it's like that they have every excuse in the world why they did it. There is no excuse.
I'm over here looking to see if Brutali's got nerve to sing.
Well, he was up there.
Oh, really? It's happening now.
No, it was earlier.
No, but
Oh,
I'm looking for it.
listen to her.
Only because he talks shit about us.
I
To
want to
be
listen.
safe.
I want to hear it.
I do too. I don't know if he sings, but I'm looking for it.
He shouldn't have been up there on panel if he wasn't singing. That's for damn sure. They were
Are any
singing
of
it,
them?
the ones that was up there.
And and Siren had something ugly to say about us right after our live the other
Yeah,
night.
I told her about that.
Yeah.
I mean, and he put a community post out. But I mean, when he was doing his thing and making
Oh.
up to this creator and making up to that creator, we didn't go and judge him and put a community post dragging him at all. We never even stuck our nose in his business.
We don't
But
even
here,
bother him, period. Why would he
right,
got
we
his
don't even talk about
something
him.
about
But
us,
here
period?
he is inserting himself and jumping on that bandwagon.
You
And
guys,
what?
listen.
He
Sorry.
better not have sang.
Oh my flipping god.
Okay, sorry.
What the fuck?
What?
I don't know. It says his name. I
Who
don't
in the
get it.
hell is
It
that?
says that that's him. That's his name. He's
Voice
up
changer.
there.
Well,
He's
he's got a
doing.
voice change thing on. Yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah. Sorry.
must. Yeah.
Yes. Angela.
Well, for fuck's sake, I would too if I
I would
sounded like
change my
him.
voice too if I sounded like him.
Exactly. That's what I just said.
I agree.
Totally. Yep.
Green eyes. Hi, green eyes.
Man, I wanted a good laugh.
There's no hussies here. We're all harlots. Get it straight.
A hussy.
Harlots.
A
Yes, we're
hussy.
harlots. We get paid for what we do.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. We want to get paid for what we do. Yeah, that's true for real.
Hi, green eyes. Do you have green eyes? Green eyes.
No.
That's you have green eyes. Green eyes. I
I'm
think
How
just a
green
many
eyes are pretty
people?
regular.
though.
Okay, put a one in chat if you have blue eyes. Put a one.
I
Put
have
a
blue
one.
eyes.
You don't count. You're not in chat. No, just kidding.
No,
We'll count you in the end.
I can comment in chat. I just put a
Yeah.
1 in chat.
Well, my eyes change color.
Mine are green.
Me and Auntie's got
Wait,
blue
we're not
eyes.
there. We're not to green and brown yet. We're only at blue. So let's count all the ones. I only see one. I have blue. Broken as blue. MKB as blue. That's only 4.
Auntie JoJo.
You have one
My
blue and
my
one green?
my
That's
eyes
so
change
freaking
color.
cool. Look, she's got one blue and one green. That's
Wow,
so
that's
cool.
crazy.
Oh, Kelly cares. That's cool.
No,
Oh, I
don't tell
think
me
it's
about
cool.
green. Just put a 1 if you have blue, even if it's like green blue. We'll get to the green.
Oh,
I really want to
Blues
see.
Girls has green eyes.
Um,
Well, there ain't no more blues.
really, I have blue gray. So okay, so dark blue green, blue.
Mine are blue green.
So there's not that many. It doesn't look like.
But mine are any color my contacts say they are.
Well, then that's not really your color, though.
mine are blue green, but
All right, who
Mine
has
are
green?
a
Who
I
has
blue
change my
green?
color of my eyes often.
Put a 2 in the chat if you have green. 2. Tia has green. David Bowie had a genetic problem, the makeup of his eyes that way. He had a blue and a green. Yeah, that's really cool, though. It looks
Oh yeah, light blue eyes. They are
I have
pretty,
so
aren't
many
they?
compliments of my eyes that ain't even funny.
I thought
Mhm.
David Bowie had one brown eye and one
Tia
blue
That's
eye.
what I thought.
Tia has green.
Because I was thinking that one of them, the dark eye, really stood out.
Do you know what
Light
that means
blue.
genetically?
What?
Seriously?
Blue? 2.
Usually,
What
if
is
you
that?
have two separate eye colors, that you, what do they call it? Um, oh gosh, basically, you're a what is it? Chimera. A chimera. Basically, that means you have you can have two different genetics. You
That's
probably
so
absorbed your
cool.
twin in the womb,
Oh,
Oh
basically.
wow.
wow. Oh, wow.
I'm
Hey,
surprised.
Gary.
No. Oh. My brother used to, because we were twins, and he would say that he got all the nutrition and all that,
Hi, Bree.
and I got all his leftovers, and and then the jerk passed away before me.
Aw.
Yeah,
Recently? Was it recent or what?
he's been gone. He's been gone like 8 years now.
Oh.
Yeah,
So he was the same age as you. That's young. Wow.
yeah, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. I mean, well, we were raised separate in separate homes, and so I never had that twin connection with him, except that we didn't like spaghetti and pizza. But when he died, I felt every bit of when it started and until till he passed away, and then I had that same. I mean, I kept that feeling until they put him in the ground.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Oh,
You
and
have
honey.
that connection, yeah.
yeah, and that's the only time I ever felt it before. So it was weird because my husband was fixing to take me to the emergency room because I was having chest pains. And
Oh, wow. That's
when I got the
intense.
phone call and I realized what it was, yeah,
Wow. I'm
because I mean,
sorry.
I knew, I mean, because it was so weird. I mean, it was just like, it was just strange. It was like it was happening to me, but it wasn't me. Yeah, it was
Wow.
just a weird feeling. I mean, I was just really, it freaked me out. It really
Larry,
did.
what color eyes do you have?
What?
Larry, what color eyes does Larry got? He said
Oh
brown
my
eyes
God.
are
I
the
was
most
just going to
complimentary
ask him. That
color.
is.
Everyone wants to have brown eyes.
I know they do. We have a lot of my brothers and sisters that have brown eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 of my children were born with bright, bright blue eyes. My twins had bright blue eyes until they were probably like 6 or 7, and now they're like full on green. Now my younger one right now, she was born with bright blue eyes as well, and hers changed to green about wasn't that maybe like 4th grade. It was way later in life. And then I have one of my children has like, they're brown, very 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 light brown. And then my other one has very very blue eyes. So it's
But they're
interesting.
pretty.
We have a variety, just like our family. We're a very diverse family. We have Jewish blood. We have Arabic in our family. We have African American in our family. We just have a variety. We're a calico colored family.
Yeah.
We got it all.
Yeah, my family's like that too.
Yep. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Beautiful.
And you get to learn about different, I mean, the way that,
Cultures. Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
because my family's really close. And and my mom was Indian, and we learned so many things from her and her family.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it was amazing.
MKB, you probably have a blue-eyed family, huh?
Yeah.
With
Mm-hmm.
dimples, her thing is passed down is those dimples.
Oh my God, that's so freaking cute.
Isn't it
So
cute?
cute.
I have a cousin that has dimples like that, and they used to. Her nickname was Dimples, and
Aww.
and when I saw MKB's, I was like, oh, she has those too.
So cute. My sister wanted dimples so bad when she was little. She slept
Oh,
with her finger in her
oh,
cheek, thinking she was going to wake up with a big old dimple.
oh,
That'd be cool if it worked. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
cute.
That's all a cleft is in your chin. A guy's
Yeah.
chin is
Yeah.
a dimple.
Yep. One of my
Yeah,
daughters has like her dad. She has a cleft in her chin. It's adorable.
my son does too. My son has it.
Mhm. Yeah, a lot of men have it. I haven't seen many females, but one of my
Mhm.
daughters does. It's awesome.
He doesn't like his. He keeps it covered up.
How do you do that? Oh, with facial hair.
Yeah, hair, hair.
Wait, Brutally Honest called me that in his live stream last night.
A hussy.
My girls just fall into the group.
A hussy.
What? Why would he even say that about you?
He
He's
was reading some of Kelly's comments out for some reason.
Isn't it
I guess
amazing?
a
there was
dumbass.
something to do with. I don't know if it had something to do with noodle mash or something, because he's a big. I guess he likes noodle mash or something. I don't know, and I don't know if Kelly and noodle mash had words or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he just sits there and talks a bunch of diarrhea out of his
I just
mouth.
never seen anything like it. These people don't even know us and don't even. I mean, and they are not even doing any research or anything before they open their mouths about us because they're not even giving us the benefit of the doubt or anything. They're just believing the gossip that they're hearing.
And
And
that's when you know that it's for
right,
content.
right. And they're standing on it like they know it's the truth and they're spewing hate like that it's the truth. And that right there tells me that, you know, they're not willing to learn what the truth is because they know the truth is,
They
you
don't
know,
care. They
yeah, they don't care. They see a chance to make an almighty buck and get content off of something, and
yeah.
they run with it. They
Well,
see
the
what
truth's
everybody else is
boring for
doing, and
them.
they jump on that bandwagon.
Right, Ginger?
And what's worse, the people that follow suit without looking, or the person who's
Right,
spewing, or the person that's spewing the lies? What's
right.
worse?
Yeah, which one is worse?
I'm asking you guys.
I think that I think they're equal.
Yeah, I do too. Really?
That's like asking which came first, the chicken or the egg.
Mhm.
Right? And on that note, what do you think about that? I think the egg.
Mm.
You guys
Mm,
are so funny. You're all thinking.
Well, I think the chicken, man.
Yeah, that's
It has to be
okay.
the
The
chicken.
chicken's got to get laid first.
Right.
First, there had to be an egg for the chicken to get here, though.
Exactly. That's exactly my thoughts,
Oh,
MPB. Yep.
well, I'm
And
gonna go with.
there ain't
I'm
no
gonna.
chicken.
The egg, Kelly said.
Well,
Egg,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go way back when God
Southern
made
lady.
animals. He had to. He just made 2 chickens.
2 chickens with 2 eggs.
But see, you guys, I've seen things manifest from nothing, and I'm sure you guys have too, out of water and sunlight and a little drop of whatever. So I would imagine that the egg, that's my thoughts on it.
The egg.
God made the egg. Yep.
Well, I think. Well, it had to get fertilized.
I'm thinking
Maybe
chicken,
it
man.
didn't. We don't know that
I'm
for
saying
sure.
chicken too.
That's
I'm
right.
going with chicken.
See,
That's
this
right.
is a healthy discussion, a healthy listening to people's different thoughts and opinions. Nobody's talking about anyone. It's interesting to hear people's thoughts on things and opening your mind and just listening.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all ought to do this some night. Have a whole bunch of these questions.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that would be cool.
And to really listen to people's opinions and why they think. Yeah.
Anything that I say is the reason I think that way is because I'm old and I'm slow and I'm too set in my ways
I'm
to
not here
care.
to cause any issues, but I need this corrected. Angela, stop lying. You are not going
What?
to lie on my name.
Whoa.
I never said crap about your daughter.
Who's saying that?
I didn't even know you had a daughter. Ashley Troy, AT.
Um.
I don't even know who that is. Like, why are you
She's
here?
one of Granny's.
Well, why are you here then? I mean, you don't come in here jumping on Angela. I mean, come on.
Yeah, don't do that here.
You can do that somewhere else. She has a channel. You can
I got a channel
message
over
her.
there with Granny.
Shit.
Yeah, just go do it somewhere else.
If you wouldn't try to cause trouble, then why are you coming in?
Right?
She wanted to cause trouble with Angela. You're not going
Like,
to do that
don't do
here.
it here. Leave her alone here. That's your guys' thing.
It says on the bottom of your thing now, it says use banners to summarize your talking points and display calls to action.
Where does it say that? Where
On
do you
the
see
bottom
that?
of your screen, like you have no banner, like you hit the banner thing or something, and you didn't
Is
have a
that
banner.
better?
It's still on there.
What? How come I can't see it? Oh, shit.
You must have hit the ban. Yeah. Well, you
is,
got something up there now.
is it there still?
No, I just see the comment now.
Okay, good. All right. Did she leave?
She probably leaves.
I'm seriously not here. Blah, 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 blah.
No, I'm not here to cause
But
any.
we just okay then just do it somewhere else. Don't do it here.
I never said anything that Angela's daughter was fair game. That Kelly cares. I don't do that crap. I have a daughter myself, and I don't appreciate her in here lying, saying that I said her daughter was fair game. Where Angela, show your proof. Yes, I don't know. I don't know. We
Yeah,
didn't
you
see the
guys
proof.
can do this elsewhere.
Yeah, but
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, we're still confused about the chicken and the egg. Don't throw
yeah,
anything
we're
else
talking
out.
about chicken and
Right.
egg, not Angela and Ashley.
And Angela is respectful in our chat, and we love Angela, and so she's welcome here. I mean, it's just the way it is.
Go take it up with her on her community post or something, maybe.
But what they want to do is they want to come in and cause problems, make, think that they're going to make people from our channel think we're going to start questioning Angela and not, and some people won't
I don't
like her
think
because of
Angela's
it.
in here, Ashley. I think Angela's left. But if she was in here, I'm sure she sees your messages. I think she left though.
Someone is big time crackling. And who are the
Crackling.
two people that are. What? My phone might be tripping out.
Maybe it's your crackling phone.
Maybe. But is Angela still here?
No,
Because,
she ain't. She's not in here.
all right, then take that elsewhere because we don't know She's not
Yeah.
even here, so shouldn't be addressing it here. I don't want to have to block you, but I will. I like to use that block button.
A little too much.
Well, I heard someone saying the other day, Andrea blocks everybody. Well, if you're disrespectful, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Well, she says she's had all she had to say, so she said have a great night.
All right.
You have a good night too. We're
Hopefully, if you
sorry y'all are
didn't,
going through that, really.
yeah, if you really didn't, then I hope you guys work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you did, shame, because that's really bad.
But we don't know, so we're
Yeah,
not
so
going to say that you did.
we're not gonna say you did because we don't know.
Yeah, we
Let me
don't.
guess, Ginger, you have green eyes. Larry said.
What color are Larry's eyes?
He never say.
Larry, what color?
I'm assuming brown eyes.
Okay, well, thank you for
Yeah.
correcting it. We're sorry that she made that comment in here.
I think ET was trying to defend herself. You were talking about how you hate it when people speak on you, and it isn't true. Okay,
Right.
Grouchy Mama Bear, we got it. She
Yeah.
didn't get blocked or nothing. She came in fine. She's fine.
But she's not, yeah. And
But Angela's not
Angela
here.
isn't even here. And if she wanted to talk about it here, she could, but she's not here. So,
Right.
and yeah, it does. It sucks, but it really sucks. And I hope they straighten it out if she really didn't.
Yeah.
And they get to the bottom of who did.
Yeah.
It's just everybody is just, it seems like that everybody is just on guard and waiting for somebody to mess up or do something that they can take and make content out of it. And they don't care what it does to the person either. And they don't care if the person's innocent or not. That's what concerns me is they don't care if a person is innocent or not. They will destroy them anyway.
Why is
You
that
know,
banner shit?
it makes no sense to me.
Try to take it off and let me see if it pops up still.
I'm trying.
I think you hit. There's another thing you can put a banner up too at the bottom of your screen that just sits there. You didn't happen to hit one of those, did you? Well, no, you're on your
No.
phone, so I don't think.
Yeah, I might have hit something. I don't know.
Yeah, but it ain't hurting nothing. It's just sitting there saying that.
It's not letting me. Oh, wait, here. Okay.
It's still there.
I know. I'm changing
Oh.
it, though.
This is an example of a banner. Click on a banner to show
Oh, my
it
God.
on the
That's so
screen.
funny.
What happened?
She's just clicking her banners. I guess you can put banners that scroll across the bottom. You can click it.
I can only see chat.
Oh, well, I'm looking at my TV too. I got it on my TV, so
Oh, okay.
Did it change?
it's still there.
No, it's not.
It is on my TV.
Well, you better just change that channel real quick.
Oh,
Come
wait,
back to
wait,
it.
hold on. Become a member now. It says become a member.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Well, I put that there. I don't know why it was up there. I must have accidentally hit it.
Okay,
But, yeah.
but
Yeah, we did not know. Yes.
Poison, we love you. We told everyone we heard your sweet voice the other day.
Not now.
Ginger, you can talk. We're being quiet.
No, I don't want to now.
She's put on the spot. Yeah, we can't
Oh,
put
yes,
people
you
on the
do. Go
spot.
ahead.
I'm outnumbered by blue-eyed people.
Sorry, I dropped you. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
God, my phone's on fire. Oh, poison.
fire, fire, fire.
It is. It's on fire. ODN was on fire today. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't go there a lot, but I went there today and he had a shit ton of people in there. He had about 360 people listening, bringing awareness.
There's
That's
Angela
good.
back.
Hi, Angela.
Ashley Troy came in here looking for you, Angela, just a minute ago.
Yeah. So we didn't know if you were here or if you wanted to talk about it or.
Yeah, she said that you made a comment in here. Um,
Why is somebody going
about
to sing
her.
karaoke with a voice changer? I guess their voice
and
sounds
and we
off. So they
didn't
got to
see that you did
Wait,
that. So just I told her to take it over there to you because while you're in here, they're not going to do that to you. And I said, but that she could take it over there. And I told her, we didn't know that, we didn't know what happened. So
wait, she's talking about karaoke.
Yeah, Kelly's telling her
okay,
Okay,
in chat. Kelly is.
okay, Kelly,
good.
good. I'm
Yeah,
tired of talking.
Pakistan says she'll give you a cookie if you talk, Ginger.
Oh,
She's
like
not a
chubby
fucking
girl gonna
dog.
turn on the cookie. Really? That's
She's not a
unfair.
dog. She's a Gingy. Gingy.
Oh man, I can't resist a good cookie.
That's an adorable name. I love your name. Is that your real name?
No, but it's been my nickname for years.
That's cute. I like it a lot.
Well, Nastasha took my nickname and ruined it.
She'll
You know where I got that, really?
Where?
Okay. I used to watch Gilligan's Island reruns
Oh
all the
my
time
god.
yes,
Really?
when I was 6, 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to don't call me by that name. It's not my name anymore. It's Ginger.
No.
I think I was like 6, 5 or 6. But yeah. So it's
You
been kind of
remind
a
me of
joke.
Ginger, though.
Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt, Gingy, but Angela said my daughter's getting called AT. You made a novel saying I deserve to be doxxed. Wait, it went away.
but
But
it's
my
my
but
family
it's my
being hurt.
family being hurt, so F off.
Okay.
See, I hate this because I
Well,
don't, we
well, when
can't
they don't
see.
need it,
She'll
they're not
probably
going
be
to come
back.
over here and attack you. They're just not going to do it.
She'll probably be back.
There's many,
Yeah,
you
Bree
go.
Angela, yes, he was
was singing
singing with a
karaoke
voice
with the voice
changer,
changer.
but wouldn't you if he sounded like that? I
I
That's
cannot
would.
fine.
believe he got up there with the voice
I
changer.
think I think that I've heard him before on different channels doing karaoke. I'm not sure, but I think I've heard him before.
Say it ain't so. I would
If
not.
you find that broken, you got to send that on over to me.
I will.
I would
Because
love to hear that.
ever whose karaoke it was, I used to just die laughing when he would get on there and do that because I didn't know who he was.
He can't even
At that
talk,
time,
much
I hadn't
less
heard
sing.
nothing. But he always did those cartoon character things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll look and see whose it was.
You guys, is that my phone?
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. I just hear fuzziness.
I mean, I hear crackling, but it's not that bad.
Well, if my phone
Pakistan,
literally
quit.
goes on
You better
fire,
quit that line.
remember I have
Well,
my phone. I have to put it in the freezer if it heats up too
she
much.
does have a good singing voice. I tried to tell her that today. I said even when she's kidding her, she's just kidding around, and she still does. So
Y'all gonna have these people coming at me now, left and right.
oh, we don't care.
Okay, let's let Ginger finish her story about being a
Yeah, go
ginge.
ahead.
Oh, that was pretty much it, man. I'm so exciting tonight.
What?
Oh, I like that name.
And it's just like it's so bizarre because like even Ginger, she goes and visits many channels, and everybody knows her, and everybody knows
Yeah.
how she is and what she does. And
Mm-hmm.
then when when they find whoever they are going to talk about for their content, and if they see you anywhere near that place, then they start calling her names and everything else, and I just don't understand that. They just grab anybody and everybody and involve them and tear them up with it and twist it around. until they try to make everybody look ugly but them.
Here's the thing, though. I'm not concerned about that because you know what? If I like a person, I like a person. That's it. That's all it's.
Right.
There's no running me off.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean that in a stalker way, okay?
Mm,
But there's no intimidating me to abandon my friends
yeah, yeah.
just because someone doesn't like them, you know? That's not how it goes. If I find something that I like in different people and I choose to connect with them,
Hmm.
then that's my choice and nobody's going to change my mind because, you know, that's just
And
how I
that
am.
and
That's
that's
how
what I like
everyone should
most
be,
about
staying
Ginger.
true to
Yeah.
themselves.
I like that
But
about you.
let me ask you something, Ginger. If you're in a chat, beings that you mosey on around, and you're in a chat and they're speaking of one of your friends, do you say something or do you leave or how do you handle that?
You know what? It depends on the severity of it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? If
Yeah.
I know it's so unbelievable, right, then I don't even waste my breath on it because if I do, that will only make my friend look worse. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah.
bring more attention to it.
Right.
But if I walk away from it or I'm like, I just bow, I just ditch. There's been times I've been in places where they're talking on panel and I'm
Mm-hmm.
just talking in the chat, not even listening to it
Mm-hmm.
because there's just too much blah, 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 blah,
Right.
right? And then it's like they can't even stick to one person. No, they got to go down a line of people, right? So
Exactly. Yeah, I
then
see that.
exactly. So it's like you find a few people that you're talking to in chat, and then boom, you know. That's
Or
how I'm handling.
maybe we agree with one thing they're saying but not another. So I'll leave a lot. If I feel uncomfortable, I'll just
It.
leave.
Exactly. But if somebody does something out here that you don't agree with, but you like that person, do you throw the baby out with the bathwater?
Right. That's what
Right? I
I
mean,
No.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you're friends with someone, you're really friends with them, you're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, you just are, and you're going to stick by them unless it's something, and you should just stick by them. You know.
you're right.
And I started to say, um, you stick by them. I would just stick by my friend no matter what,
But
even
if
if it's
they do
something bad.
something wrong, you love them enough to tell
Right?
us, right?
Yeah.
But you
You're gonna
don't
tell
do
them
it
they're
out here.
wrong.
You do
You are.
not do it out here. If you're that much friends with someone, then you'll have their personal private way to get a hold of them. And that's how you should do it. Not
Exactly.
blast them and throw them
Well,
under the bus. And
me and MKB kind of, we do it in front of everybody, but we love each other, so we can do that. You know.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
sound like a couple, like
old, yeah, like an old couple fighting. Yeah.
exactly, like
is that
Right.
what? Is
it's
that
like
what we
the
sound
odd
like?
couple. It's like Felix and Oscar.
You can
Like
hear them.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Now they're going to really say something. Ginger, well, thank you. And we need to come up with some concept with that. You're going to
what?
have to help us
you
with
sound like
thumbnail.
an old, you just bicker back and forth.
I know, we do, don't
You
we?
bicker a little bit, but then
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're over it and it's no
yeah.
biggie.
What's wrong with that?
Right.
Nothing. That's what we're saying.
We don't think anything's wrong with it. I think it's cool.
It's like sisters or something, like
Yep.
Right.
fighting and then you're done.
I
That's the
swear
way
it's
I
like
feel of
watching
it.
reruns
That's
of The Odd
exactly the way I
Couple.
feel
That's
with
what
it.
it's like.
We gotta get it out of our system.
Yeah. She
Or
feels
I got
like
it
my
better.
little sister.
And
I
you
got a
guys
better
don't
one.
go like these people that don't know what they're talking about. They go below the belt. They go
Right.
to places that an
Right.
average person would not dream of going.
Yeah. And when you get mad, that's the last place you go. That's the thing. If
Right.
you love somebody and you care about them and you want to keep a lasting friendship going, then that's the last thing that should ever enter your mind when you're mad. And if it does enter your mind, then you're not really friends with this person. So, I never, if when I get tiffed at MKB, I never even think about anything, like that. I just think about, you know, stupid crap. I
Yeah,
mean,
but there are
right.
people on here that actually get so mad and they literally go straight for the jugular and they're
Yes,
out
they
real
do.
life, real life, real life.
Yes,
How
and
can
I'm
I
like,
get this
I can't
person
do
with
that.
it's crazy. It's just
And I'm like, well, you don't ever want that friendship back then because look at what,
right.
that the friendship didn't even matter.
Well, the thing is, but look at Jessica with Lycan. Like he did her wrong. So many people did so many
Yeah,
wrong and they just go with them. So they have no
yeah,
self-respect. Why do you go sit with people that do the most
right.
disgusting? Look at how the numbers go up. Jessica, Jessica,
Then
Jessica.
why do you keep I mean, why do they keep letting them?
You guys, we should play some little games here and play with the numbers because I said Jessica, I'm like 5-1 up. It was funny.
That's funny.
Really funny. Jessica, you think
Well,
that
they're
you
always
bring
ready to,
views?
they're always ready to jump on us about that. She calls us the most vile, horrible names, and she don't even know what she's saying, even if it's true or not.
Well, look at the numbers going up. Granny's watching, Granny's watching,
Right.
Granny's
Hey
watching.
now, y'all
Okay.
trying to get me in trouble, and I
No,
like
no,
her.
like
Sorry, Ginger.
legit, look
Sorry,
at the
Ginger. We're
numbers.
sorry. No,
That's
Ginger's
funny.
up here. We can't do
Okay,
that.
let's do this
What you
because you
should
guys.
do is say Sarah, Jessica, Parker.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or we can go Legion, Legion. Let's see the
Oh, we went up
numbers.
five
Numbers
numbers.
go up, man.
Yeah.
Look,
We
because
went up five
it's so
numbers.
funny because they go back and tell them they're talking about you. Liking.
Yeah.
Dorothy, surviving the storm. You guys, we found the trick. All you have to do is sit here and go through the whole shebang with
Yep.
everyone's name.
Our numbers are still going up. It's 86 in here now.
Okay, who's next?
Oh
Who's
my
next? Who else?
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Parker
Well,
said,
don't say voices; they'll drop.
Yeah. Oh, oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Voice
No.
will drop.
Oh no. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Granny's watching, like in Legion, Amber Alert, Amber song out of it. Kim and Crafton,
Oh
like
my
in
God.
Legion, Tiffany,
Oh, you said Kim and Crafton, and my number went down one.
Yeah, Kim and Crack.
You guys, this is a full-on game in itself.
It is. Watch them go. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? The
Yeah, it's
watchdogs that they have
funny.
lurking, waiting for somebody to mention somebody's name so they can run and
Right. Again, they
start
run and tell them they
Stabbing.
just said your name. I don't know what they're talking about, but they said your
And
name.
see, that's how the truth gets twisted.
It's that game
Anyone who's
telephone.
not lurking
Oh, look.
listens to what was said, takes
Yeah.
it, and runs to the creator, tells them what they
Yep.
think was said, and then the creator just runs with it. And so
Yeah.
that's how it gets twisted around, and they start putting it out
Report that.
incorrect.
Right in there.
You
So
know,
just
actually, how
so
I
he
think
gets the information
a
right
lot of it
before
gets
he starts,
twisted.
calling them. Some
Go
of the
ahead,
names
Ginger.
just
I
blows
think
me
a
out
lot
of
of
the
it
water.
gets twisted.
Hold on. Ginger, what?
I think a lot of it gets twisted when someone doesn't like someone on the panel, right? It could be
Hmm.
anybody, right?
Yeah,
Then they'll go over and they'll twist things because they already are angry with somebody
Right. Right.
yeah,
and they've got a beef. So they're going to have somebody bigger have a beef.
right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just, I mean, think about it. It's like, what better way to get back at someone that you perceive as maybe a threat or just somebody you just don't like, maybe something about
Hmm.
them, than go over to a big creator and say, they said this about you, you
Right.
know?
And then they run with it. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's what happened to MKB the other day. Someone in Granny's chat told her that MKB was saying something and then she threatened real life.
Right.
And she didn't even look to see that it was not true.
And it wasn't true. I mean, and then during that live, she talked about all three of us, um, because of it, and saying, just threatening, and she and didn't even check and see if it's true. She just called us names and just
No,
went
we're
on.
talking about right now, like this past live she did, not last time.
She called us names in there.
Right, recently?
Yes.
Oh,
When she was,
I didn't hear it. I just know.
I only heard it.
Hmm.
You know.
Okay, so the numbers have dropped. So let's do a little test here. Granny's watching, like in Legion, Kim and Kraft and Tiffany. Tiffany. liking.
Hey,
Granny's watching. Jessica.
hey, I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna drop down and then I'm gonna hop back up, okay?
All right.
And give me just a minute. I gotta do something real quick for somebody.
Okay. Bye-bye. Should we try voices? Voices for the voiceless.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
great. Now that the numbers just
Watch
tanked.
the numbers. Voices for the voiceless. You're a true advocate,
Ginger,
aren't you,
I'm trying
girl?
to shield you. It just doesn't do any good. You know, they just go on and on.
Oh, they're dropping.
Oh, my goodness.
So funny. So funny. All right.
Oh,
Brutally dishonest. See how
yeah.
Totally. Oh my God. Boom.
Yeah.
You got that right, girl.
He doesn't even know us, and the things that he said, I was
He
just
doesn't
shocked.
he doesn't know what he's saying.
You know, he does that all for little head pats and popularity.
I just can't. And they, you know, oh my goodness, I can't believe that these are supposed. I don't know, men, and they're wanting to be patted on the head. There's just so many of them.
Kelly, that happens so many times. It's quite interesting. You just mentioned someone's name, and all of a sudden they're just there
Oh yeah, isn't that
all the
amazing?
time. All
I
the
mean, how
time.
many computer screens they got going?
I don't know.
I
But
mean, I can't believe it. I mean, I was shocked the night that Lycan come in. I mean, it was no more than you get, say, Lycan, and he's in there. I was like, what the heck?
yeah, yeah, he can't do that here though. So yeah,
Well, I mean, yeah, but that was just shocking, you know?
Mm.
I was like, what in the world? Are you just waiting to
It
come in?
happens a lot. It happens a lot. And if I
I,
didn't have so many people blocked, I'm sure it would be happening here.
yeah, I was surprised. I mean, really, that they're
I think
lurking
it's
like that.
hilarious. It's funny.
I just can't believe they're lurking like that, just waiting. What in the world? They don't have lives, any other kind of lives. I mean, I don't know.
Well, they do have a life. It's just a sad one.
Wow. I
He's a
mean, that's
block
awful.
bitch.
Because I don't like to hear, thing. I don't like to um, be in the middle of chaos and stuff like that. And they want to cause it.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do.
goodness.
They do for sure. They
Well, you
feed
know
off
how
it.
easy it is to do that, though. I mean, it's easy content.
Yeah.
It
Yep.
just falls in your lap. All you have to do is run your mouth, and then boom, you got content. There's no actual. You don't have to research it or anything. You don't have to.
It's
You know.
No
yeah, it's
work to
easy
it.
content. Right. Especially when you're sitting there streaming someone else commentating on it the whole entire stream. You're not doing anything. You're just commenting. I know it is. It's easier. It's easier for me to do that as well because I forget a lot. So you can
Yeah,
actually like respond to them while you're playing it. So it is easy.
right.
But why would you do that every fucking live you have? Like when that's all you're doing, you need to stop and go, what am I doing? I'm doing is playing someone else's every fucking time I go live. I'm waiting for them to go live so I can go live to have content.
Right.
I'm sorry, that's just odd to me. That's very odd. Very, very weird. I hope you get that straightened out, Angela, for sure. I don't know.
Yeah, me
I hate
too.
to think that someone is doing that to you. I don't know the story, so
I know, Angel. I don't know enough about it.
um but yeah, I wish Scotty came in because I do want her to know about the blocking thing because I don't think she knows. Scotty, if you're listening,
Well, that's not the first time it's happened. Every time I go in any chat and Dorothy has a ranch, I'm blocked.
And then the channel owner doesn't even know?
I don't know.
Well, do you like reach out to them and
Yeah.
tell them I was blocked?
Because if Dorothy has a wrench in there, then I don't want to have anything to do with them anyway.
Well, I understand why now, because she blocked you and you had a wrench.
I don't go, I just don't,
She
if
had
she
to
has,
have she had to have had a managing mod wrench.
if
No,
she
because
has,
look, try if you have a wrench in my channel right now, Poison, push on someone else that has a wrench and you'll see it says block. I did it last night with Poison on MKBs. I pushed and it gave me the option to block.
Well,
yeah,
do you have a managing wrench?
No,
Do you know
no,
if you have a managing wrench?
no, I don't. Broken. I don't have a managing wrench in your channel.
no,
Oh
No.
wow, you used to not be able to
Try
do
it.
that.
Have someone do it right now and you'll see. I did it to Poison last night. I pushed on her to see if I could block her because we both had wrenches. I would never, ever, ever block her. I love her. But it did give the option
yeah,
because I wanted to see if you can do that.
That is so weird.
yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
that was only a feature of like your managing mod.
Yeah. And I needed to, like, nobody knows. How would you even know to do that unless you were trying to do it, right?
And that
Exactly.
I just feel like that I wouldn't want to be a part of those channels anyway, and so I'm not going to just sit and stir the pot.
Southern lady, no. She hates her to an extreme and it's sad. It's not okay. So much so that she wants to bring everyone to hate her and it's not right. It's just it's not right. If you told the side about Dorothy, you don't have to, but only heard Dorothy's side. Wait, say that again? Broken Justice, have you told your side about Dorothy? You don't
Yes,
have
I
to.
have.
Oh,
I have
okay.
Several
heard.
Yeah,
times.
she has. She has.
Here's the thing. I mean, she doesn't. That's the thing. I've seen both sides of it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and Broken was not even around half the time when
Yeah,
Dorothy was saying spinning this for a year. She did this,
Wow.
and here's
Wow.
Broken. You would barely see her around because this woman dragged her for that long. I mean,
yeah,
Oh.
and then once I got to know Broken, I'm like, wow, she is an amazing person, right?
Yeah.
And it was just like this poor woman, rather than cause waves throughout the community, she just made herself scarce. She didn't want to put up with
Oh.
it. She didn't
yeah.
want people to think horrible things about her. But what
Well,
could she do? What
And
could
I
she do?
asked Broken, why does she keep doing that? Like, why does she keep saying that you doxed her child?
Because Dorothy, when she spins a story, she can't walk it back. She
yeah.
can't. She can't admit when she's wrong about people.
But
She
why does
will
she keep
double down.
bringing it to the forefront then? Because even any chance she gets, like, I would go in her chat and I'm like, please don't talk about my friends in my head, because then I would leave. And so I'd be like, okay, she's done, or she just said one thing, but then she'll keep doing it. She'll go on to the next thing, and then she'll bring it up again, and then you think she's done, and then she goes to the next thing, and then she brings her up again, and it's like never ending.
I think it's because she believes it. I think she believes it really. She has spun it so long. She has to believe
Yeah,
it.
that's possible. That is
I mean,
very
because
possible.
um, I mean, in or she has pounded it in everybody's head, and it was proven that I didn't do it. I did not do this. I would never dare do something like that. And for her to say that I just continuously say that I did, um, it just there's nothing I can do, say, or anything that's going to make her stop.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
hates me. She's so full of hate for me. It is she is willing to do anything to hurt me, and I'm not kidding. And so I just rather not stir the pot. But
Well,
You're
Southern
handling it.
lady, yeah, that'd be nice if you could just coexist and block. However, when Broken goes to other people's chats, other people's channels, Dorothy blocks her there from their chat without telling the creator. She just does it.
See, here's the thing: when you have a
Well, look
wrench,
what Tia said, you
you
guys.
shouldn't do that.
See, I don't know. Hold on, let me let MKB back up. You guys can talk.
See, that's the problem.
Okay,
That's
Tia.
where when you have different creators and you
Mhm.
have a wrench on somebody else's channel,
Mm-hmm.
you don't just block people like that.
No, that's
Right.
That's
disrespectful. It is, for sure.
it's disrespectful, but it's also a conflict of interest.
Totally.
And Tia, the receipts that Dorothy showed, that was our text message and everything. And I'm not ashamed of any of it. I had the same ones, the same things. But she put it up there, and then she told what she twisted it and said what she thought that my words meant, not what they actually said, but what she thought they meant.
Okay,
And
Broken. Remember the other day you were saying how Jur has deep
yeah,
too?
Jur told
Who
them that I
else?
did not dox Dorothy's kids. She told her that Dorothy made that up about me. I mean, she told everybody uh, that it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't have nothing to do with it. And
And
even the
she did
people,
like an extensive dive into it, right?
yeah. I mean, she looked into it. And
Did
yeah,
her
because
research.
she did it because Dorothy kept saying it like she is.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
And
another one.
so,
I hate to say it, but it's true. Amber's Alert said that you didn't do it.
yeah, I didn't do it.
No,
She
that's
said that she
okay.
was with Kelly the Advocate at the time that all that
Hmm.
went down. And that
Right.
she said they didn't get anything from Broken Justice. They didn't even
No,
know
Mm.
who Broken Justice was.
they didn't know who I was.
So why
I
does
didn't know
she
who they
hate her
were.
so much that she would like literally she like flips out if she even listen.
Yeah.
MKB went in her chat with the Chatterbox name that MKB knew nothing about, that was their thing, Chatterbox or whatever, when they were doing a channel together, and she told her, don't you come in here with that name. Like,
Yeah.
she hates her with a passion, and I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Broken, I hate saying that, but it's
She
true.
does.
I don't know
Yeah, she
why.
does. And I mean, that really, because I didn't do a thing to her, nothing. And she was backstabbing me when I thought we were friends. And I was just trying to be a good friend to her. And, you know, uh, the only reason,
Grouchy
and she
Mama
thought,
Bear said Amber's Alert also defended Broken.
yeah.
Well, that's good that she's
I
speaking
mean, I was
truth
thankful
about
and I told
that.
her thank you too for it and
I was
everything.
down there gifting memberships, but you couldn't see them.
You
And
did?
It was a shot of poison that sent me the money, and I was gifting them.
Oh my
I
God,
did,
you
but I
guys.
did 5 memberships, and I backed out, and I don't know. And every time I kept trying to go back in there, it says I already got it, but I didn't see the 5 come up, so I had to turn around and go buy a single membership. So I didn't want to buy too many, so I did buy 3
Oh,
because I don't
thank
know if the 5
you.
is going to go through or not.
Well,
So
remember you had a problem with that too?
yeah, I know, but my dumb tail
I
was
did.
trying to back out because I was wanting to see who it
Mhm.
gave the memberships to. So,
Ye-
but I wanted to wait and see if the 5's gonna come up first before I go buy 2 more because I don't want it to charge me 5 plus
Oh,
6,
thank
7,
you
8.
so much,
The
Poison.
poison is the one that did it. 3.
Poison, I love you.
Oh,
Yes, I see. I
I
Kelly
can
Care's
see
I
it.
got
still got to
one.
do 2 more. Then, if the other 5 don't pop up, I got to do 2 more.
Kelly Care's got one.
Yeah,
Jelly Care's got 1. Shot of Poison got 1, and Grouchy Mama Bear got 1.
Okay.
yep.
I screenshotted it, but
Thank you, Poison.
I got the screenshot. It wouldn't let me do 5 again. It kept saying that I already got it, but it didn't pop up. So I don't know if it charged me or I don't know. So I just
Hmm.
went and done the single ones because it wouldn't let me do the 5 again because it says already got it or something.
Hmm.
I got the screenshot. I screenshotted what it said just so y'all wouldn't think I
Okay.
was lying or nothing.
Thank you. And we don't know if it works on yours now either, huh?
Yeah, you show the proof. Show the proof.
Yeah, I can show it to you. And it kept saying it's
Listen to
already
her.
processed or
Oh,
something.
go away.
But I
Listen
still
No,
to
got to
but
get 2
listen,
more if
you
the
guys,
5 don't pop up.
back on subject.
You're lying, MKB.
Broken has wait, what?
Oh, that
Oh,
was
she's
Bree. She's
joking, I
playing.
hope.
play
Bree.
it.
She
Wait,
said I'm
why
out.
she's lying about what?
Oh,
What?
we're talking about the membership thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're just kidding around.
Okay.
You
But
got
I
some.
was gonna say Broken has expressed extreme sadness of the end of their friendship and how she went after her. It did a doozy
Yeah.
on her. and that's really
Yeah.
sad.
It, it really hurt me. It really hurt my feelings because I really did care for Dorothy.
Oh
Oh,
my
You
God, Bree is cracking me up. Rage quitting the chat. No.
know? Y'all are a mess. You know,
but a
I
hot
love,
mess, a
I
hot
love that
goodness.
about it. We know when everybody gets together and we start joking around about it because that's all you can do,
I
and
know.
it does make it better. You know, for us all to joke about them. I mean, to joke about everything in general, and
Yeah.
to joke about their behavior. I mean, we have to laugh about something. So we might as well get a kick out of them getting all bent out of shape because we're joking around about it. Because they'll
Yeah.
say something about, people joking, laughing at, what I mean? They'll be saying, we's making fun of everybody. They just come up with anything and everything.
But poison, not only what you just said, she said that Dorothy gets things in her head and she just keeps on with it. Well, not only that, but you'll think that it's resolved and settled, and then she'll bring up the same thing again.
Yeah,
And it was already in the past and done with,
yeah.
talked about, it was put away. And then she brings it up again. And you're like, what? Wait, did I miss something? What just happened? And nothing happened. She just wants to bring it up again.
But
Well,
see,
it's been 2 years. 2 years on YouTube. That's what, 20 years in real life?
well,
Seriously.
no, Dorothy has been doing this since um
Hey, I'm gonna
2019.
jump down and go purchase two more since the other they only seen three too, and
Aw,
the five didn't show up. So hopefully it
thank
didn't charge my
you.
card. But I'm gonna go down and do two more.
Okay, thank you,
I'll
MKB,
be
and
right
thank you,
back.
Poison.
I'll try to scoot over and do it, but if it don't knocks me off, I'll just come back.
Okay, thank you. But
Okay,
yeah, I mean that's
I'm
sad
gonna
that
have to run. I've
she's
got
so
some things
full of
I gotta take
hate.
care of.
Listen, when you're so full of hate, that manifests sicknesses. I believe cancer, that's my opinion,
Yeah,
but I definitely it's not good for you. So
right.
to carry that much hate
Mhm.
for someone,
Yeah.
it's just not good. It's not
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah, but look at it this way, right? Um, Broken would have been in a toxic relationship with her, friendship,
Yeah.
right? And now, I mean, she took that time off and then she came back and then she's made some people that really care about her and adore
Right.
her, you know? And
Yeah.
so it's a good thing
Yeah,
in the
things
long run.
happen for absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, when one
Yeah.
door closes, another one opens. Yep.
Yeah.
Green eyes. Yay, you're green. Kelly's green. Okay,
And it
so
and
she
it saddens me to think that somebody could hate me so bad.
I
It does
know, I
sadden me.
know.
But there's nothing I
Me
can do
too.
about it.
I know, and you're actually handling it very well because I've never heard you go after her at all. And
Yeah.
literally, listen, you stepped back and you let me and MKB,
Mhm.
you let us just hang out with her, and we learned. I mean, we learned.
Mhm.
You have to learn on your own time what's going on. You have
Right.
to. I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she just kept
Mhm.
saying the same thing, and I'm like, I just,
And I just believe that you're
it's
in the
sad.
wrong if you are someone's friend and you've had a falling out with someone. Um, you've had your own experience with them, and you
Right.
use that to try to sway your friends into taking your side and turning against that person. I just think that's wrong, and I think that is something that you just don't do. And I just believe that you should just keep your mouth shut and you don't put your opinion in on that.
Well, and that's not even the worst part. The worst part is she's taking it upon herself to block you from other people's
Yeah.
channels that they don't even know. I
Yeah.
can't get over that. I think that's so
Well,
nervy.
I mean, she didn't have wrenches in channels that I used to go into, a lot. I used to could move around pretty good, and then
Mm-hmm.
she started when she come back from um when she started going through this her heart thing, and she started picking up wrenches here and there. Well, now she has wrenches in
A bunch, yeah.
And so now that we are meeting new creators and stuff, and getting to hear a little bit, we're going over there and checking it out, and or I am, and she's already there. So if she's already there, then I don't want to be there. And so
So she's literally putting fear in you to where you don't. That's bullying. That's bullying and
no, she's
harassing.
not putting fear in me. I'm not scared of Dorothy.
No, I don't mean it like that. I mean, she's
I just
literally
she
making
has
you
just
feel a certain way where to the point
uh,
where you're not even going to
uh,
bother going in where you want to because she
yeah,
disrupts it
right.
and blocks you or whatever,
Yeah.
starts shit about
Yeah,
you. That's
she
terrible.
does disrupt it. She does it. I mean, I'm used to it. I mean, this is. I
No, I
mean,
don't
this.
like hearing that. You shouldn't be used to it.
Well,
It's
I
not
mean, you just
okay.
don't understand. You just don't understand the depth of it and how bad it was. So, this is mild. So I just don't want. You just
Wow.
don't understand when you are ate up with pure hate like she is for me. She don't stop. It don't stop, and you don't want to live it every day. And so just I don't listen to her lives, so her just mentioning me every day in her lives, every day, every day, every day for
Yeah.
since 2019. Okay, well, so you just kind of grow numb to it.
I
So
don't like that. I don't like
I
hearing
wish,
that.
well, she didn't come bring it outside of her channel, the hate,
Well,
but
she
now,
is when she's blocking you
well,
from
now
other
it is
people.
outside of her channel.
Yes, exactly,
She's jumped
exactly.
outside of her channel, and now she's
Mm-hmm.
bringing it on like it was before. She go from channel to channel to channel to channel, trying to turn everybody against me.
That's
She
terrible.
was
That's
getting
terrible.
everybody's ear that would listen to her. She went to, I mean, to every channel, you know, and that's how I found out. My true friends come to me, creators, and told me what she was doing, and I thought she was my
Wow.
friend.
She was
And
doing it while you thought she was your
yes, yes,
friend? Oh boy.
yes, yes, she was. She sure was. Yes.
Hmm.
And
Um,
and those text messages all just proves that I was a good friend. Nothing more.
Wow.
And I
Shot of
didn't
Poison gifted
threaten
5
her. I
memberships.
didn't threaten her
Thank you. I
ever.
know.
I
That's
talked
She
to her.
awesome.
Nikki X was one of them. Kelly Cares, Shot of Poison, Grouchy Mama Bear, and Green Eyes. That's who it was.
Thank you, my poison.
Yeah, so y'all think Nikki X thank Shot of Poison. She's the one that sent it to me to go do it, so she's the one that
Hmm.
done it.
She's so sweet. She's so sweet.
Yeah.
Kelly, she's on an iPhone. It's this reason why she can't do it on an iPhone. Somehow it's harder to do or something. I don't know
Hmm.
what the deal is.
I just feel bad for you, Broken. I mean, I feel
Well, I
like
mean, I don't feel bad because
I do.
I am happy with the way that things are now and the way that people know me, and the way that we have
They would
become
know you
friends.
more if you got to go into other channels.
Well,
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
but just like if she's a part of that channel, I don't want to be. You know what I mean?
But somebody gave you a wrench in their
But I
channel
didn't
and
know that
she
Dorothy was
took
a part
it.
of that channel. I wouldn't. I mean, I would gave it back. And as soon as I found out Dorothy was a part of the
Mm.
channel, I would have gave it back and left. I mean, because I'm not going to be anywhere Dorothy is.
But that would have been your choice, not hers. It was not okay
Right,
for her to
right,
make that choice for the
right,
creator.
right. As soon as I saw Dorothy, I mean, I wouldn't have said a word to her. I wouldn't even,
That's called
acknowledge
being
her
an
being there.
adult.
I would have just told Scotty, thank you, but I
Yeah,
can't be there.
yeah. Well,
But
I mean, I was
Well,
in
look,
a chat today with TT and I just ignore her. I don't care.
yeah,
Like I have respect for the
right,
person talking. That's that.
right,
You don't
right.
disrespect that person.
well,
That's
look at
what
it this
it
way.
is.
Look at it this way. There's all four of us. We all have channels, right? Those
Hmm.
Mhm.
are four channels that Dorothy's not going to have wrenches. You don't have to worry about.
Right.
Right. I know. I
She's a
know.
wrench
Right.
abuser. She's a wrench abuser. That's not.
Right. But I mean, and if it keeps what if she does do it, um, and it's somebody that I really like their
Then
channel.
you need to reach out
You
to
know?
them and email them and tell them and screenshot it.
That's what I mean. That's what I hate is she's making it to where that. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, it's isolation. She's isolating you.
Yes. Yes. Yep.
When she did that, I mean, like she had me totally isolated
Mm.
for a long time, but I'm not isolated anymore. But she did have me isolated. I mean, everybody had me blocked, didn't they, Ginger?
Jeez.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
makes me
Yeah.
so
like
mad.
I said, for at least a year that I know of,
Mhm.
I didn't start getting to know her broken until because I didn't see you around much,
Yeah.
until about a year ago. But for a year, a good solid year, it's like everybody pretty much either ignored broken or
Wow.
pretended like she didn't exist.
Yeah.
Um,
Aw.
and you would hardly see her around. And when she was in a chat, um, she hardly commented, right, broken?
Right.
Jeez.
And it was like, I mean, I'm sorry, my heart was going out to you, girl.
Mhm.
I was like, well,
Mm.
should I bother her or not,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's how it is when you get on Dorothy's wrong side.
Right.
Wow.
And
Well, she
it's
don't
not
like me and she don't like Andrea now.
right.
She's
Well,
gonna block
good. I
me.
don't like her either now.
But
Hmm.
but I said I just don't want. And if she, I mean, her hate for me is deeper than any hate I've ever seen, and I just don't want her going after them. I don't want her doing. I don't
Don't
want her
worry about it. Don't worry about us.
here. I mean, I don't want that to happen. You just don't understand how bad it is.
Don't go
Well, I'm
chasing
starting to. I'm
waterfalls.
really starting to hearing what you're saying right now and what Ginger's saying. I'm starting to understand.
She just. I feel. I mean, I feel for her. I just don't want her that ate up with hate either for anyone, much less me, because I'm lovable.
Yes, you
Aw.
are. And she went around for, like I said, she was out here, like I said, for at least a year that I know of. The broken did not say one word against her,
Right.
anything. She just went off and did her own things. If
Hmm.
she tried to participate, sometimes it was like nobody would answer her, you know?
Yeah.
That
It
breaks
was,
my heart.
and it was
Don't
just
go breaking
awkward.
my heart.
She was
Yeah.
That's really
isolated.
sad. See, that's her getting pleasure off someone's pain,
Hmm.
inflicting the pain, and sitting there and liking it.
You know what I think, though? I think why she's coming back out with it because she shut up for a long time.
Yeah.
She shut up for months. It's because Broken has built herself up. She's had got friends around her now.
Yes.
She has a support system, and that's pissing her off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dorothy should be ashamed of herself.
See,
Yeah,
that's what
because I
I
never
think
even
that
heard her
she
talk
saw.
about you until not, you know, probably what, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, there's
She would
something.
mention me in her lives, but it stayed inside her channel and it was brief. But
Yeah.
she would mention me. That lady that doxed me and my children. She would say that every damn day. I swear.
Oh.
But that's all she would say, and so no one was listening about that. So it died down, and
Mm-hmm.
and people just. I mean, the way that people got to know me is they came in chats where I was at, a part of. Like Alex Erickson's and
Yeah.
411 now and stuff, and they got to know me a little bit, and then they unblocked me one by one, and apologized to me. So, I mean, that's the only way that I even got to start. I mean, I got to be a part of anybody's chat is they had to get to know me. And that was hard for me. I had to, like fight for anybody to even get to talk to me. But
That's really sad. It is.
and I just
Nobody.
don't want that. I just don't want that again because it's relentless. That's all that you could. That's all she
We might
concentrates.
all hear about it tomorrow.
Right. See, that's what
All
I'm
of
afraid of.
it. She's gonna
Oh,
be really running that mouth tomorrow.
it's terrible. I mean, I don't want her wasting her life away on me for no
Well, she
reason.
should have so much hate in her heart. Jesus, people.
Exactly. That's
Oh
the question.
Lord, what's
That
wrong
is
with
the
her?
question.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't understand why she hates me so bad. I really don't. But she really
Well,
does.
She's hating on Andrea, and Andrea ain't even the one that asking to borrow money out there. We just offered to drop our PayPal link
I
for her.
tell you what, now that blew me. I was
She
flabbergasted.
didn't
Okay,
get to vet her information at
she
all.
was
She didn't
talking
go back
about.
and search
Well,
anything.
she was talking about it. The saying that it was grifting and asking for money, and then she called us all broke bitches,
And
and
then
then
she, go
I
ahead, say
need
it.
help. Here's my cash app. Uh,
Yeah,
A
Mods,
lot
drop
of
my
them
here's
cash
my
do
cash
app.
that.
app. I need my electric bill paid, my internet.
I'm not kidding. I'm serious. And then, yeah, Brittany J went on there and blabbing her mouth
Same.
about us.
Yep,
And
she did the
then she
same
was,
flipping
and
thing.
then
Yep.
she was wanting to help with, and then asking her people for help right then and
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
And then she said it was
unbelievable.
okay for her, but I just can't believe these people, and
Well,
they're
and they're asking. I didn't.
Disclaimer: I love Brittany.
That's okay.
okay.
You
I don't
can
know
Love
love
why
her,
she
but
went over
Brittany.
there and
Well,
started on
I'm
her
sorry,
Twitter
Ginger.
because her
I'm
people.
sorry. I
Well,
forget. I
I guess
forget.
they do.
I apologize.
Some of her people know us.
Oh, it's okay, honey.
no, you can love her. That's okay. I just don't know why she's jumping on the
Jumped on the
bandwagon.
bandwagon.
Because
Jumping.
she.
Because
Go
Never
it's
mind.
ahead.
telephone.
Yeah. Yep.
There was some content.
Hmm.
Well, she's got enough content. She don't need to be talking about me.
Well, she don't now. Brittany's not doing it for content now. That's not. She's got content because
What does
she's
she do
got
it
all this
for then?
mess going on herself.
Well, maybe she's doing
She's
it just to show support for the people that are talking about it. Who knows
well, she's no, she's trying to get support for herself because she's in a little bit of hot water.
about what?
I don't know. People turning on her.
I don't know nothing about her. I don't really watch her channel that much. She does true crime and
Well,
stuff, but
I know Brittany. I know Brittany, and you know, and I mean, she's okay. I just don't like the way she does some things, and I haven't never went and talked negative about her anywhere. But she has went and started went over there to TT's, in there talking trash
Yeah,
about us.
yeah,
Then
that's what
she's
I saw as
been to
well.
different channels talking crap about us, then gets up on her panel talking crap about me. I've never talked bad about her, except I did. When she was in a chat once, I went back and forth with her, but I apologized for that. So the slate was supposed to. I apologized. I said something on my channel once about her, and I apologized. So that was supposed to be, wiped out. But I do not take gossip. I'll never take gossip that somebody told me about her because I've heard plenty and run around and talk about it and then get on my channel and then back that up. There's just
Mm.
no way I would do that to somebody. And for her to do it and then say that we were e-begging and then for her to ask for money and
And then
almost the
she
same
turns
breath,
right around.
it, it just kills me.
I mean, you guys, that's hysterical. It really is. There's a lot of people that do that. They're sitting there dropping their link, calling someone else a grifter. I never even asked for money, but they're sitting there using me as
And
content
then
while dropping their
they
link.
say that we've never put a dime into I've never put a dime into the channel, and they act like they know
They
everything
don't
about
know.
us and everything that goes on.
Yeah,
And
they
they
don't.
just assuming in their sick minds what they want to see, and that's what they're putting out there. And it just shows you how bizarre people are.
Yeah. Yep.
these people are batshit crazy. Some of them around here.
Yeah, you can say that again.
They
And I
are,
like the way
really.
that Ginger handles things because
I do too. I wish I could
I
handle
just
it like that.
yeah, I do. You have a level head and you're very calm and you're very open to listen to differences of
Hmm.
opinions.
Oh my God. You didn't know me last year. No, I'm just kidding.
So you've
No,
grown. That's
no, when we
awesome.
had
No, I've
when we
always
had that
level
beef with
headed.
when we had that beef with Ginger, you know how I have a bad temper, oh, and I get really upset really fast. I mean, just and I don't think. and she got up there on panel, and we had a beef with her, and she calmed me down. I mean, I didn't feel like that with her talking to her. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
That's because I'm willing to hash things out, reason it. And if you
Yeah.
have questions, I want to answer them, you know? I want to
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
be respectful of that. I want to answer the
yeah,
questions
See,
because
and
if
a
you have
lot of people,
questions, you need them answered or you're going to get angry.
yeah, yeah.
right,
Well, and that's the thing is sometimes people try to reason with someone who's not reasonable and
right.
it doesn't go anywhere. And that's why when you're passionately heated about something, that's not
Hmm.
the time to talk. And that's not the time to spark up a live either.
Oh,
Right.
no,
I want to go
no.
live as soon as I get mad.
That's MKB right there.
Let's go
And
live right now.
and see, and okay,
Because
if
I'm
I
down,
ever let her
I'm
do
down.
that, if I ever let her do that, I'm not saying a word.
She would say things she probably didn't mean to say because
Yeah,
when
because
you,
I'm so mad.
I know, and you shouldn't do that. I don't think anybody should do that because
I know
That's what
she's
these people do around here, girl. What you talking
always,
about?
but you don't want to be like them, right?
Yeah, if they're doing it to me, I'm going to do it to them.
there she is.
See, but two wrongs don't make a right. See, I will say this. I have been through the ringer, you know. I've been doxxed. I've been harassed before.
Mhm.
But you know what? I took it. It sounds terrible, but I took it and
Yes,
let the
maybe.
person just keep going and
Hmm.
going. And then they just got more angry and more, they
Mhm.
became more unhinged and obsessed.
Isn't that funny to watch? Yeah.
Well,
Oh my
that's
God. I was like,
well.
and I had people messaging me going, Gingers, this person's doing this, just,
Eh,
ripping you apart. And now you're family. And I'm like, you know what? The more attention I give to it, though, they get pleasure.
exactly.
They'll
Exactly.
get
Mhm.
the
Exactly.
pleasure out of it. So it eventually ended, but those people that came at me ended up they not losing their channels because of me, but
Mhm.
because of their actions. Like
Mhm.
they're like, she's out to get our channels, and I'm like, dude, I am. I am maniacal. I wasn't even lifting a finger.
Right.
And what they don't realize is the minute that they do that, they're consumed with you. You own them. You have their power. You own them. And you're just sitting here going, and they're over there getting all pissed off.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's funny. It is. It's funny to
You,
watch someone
Right,
lose their
Nikki.
you
shit.
know what was the funniest part? This person did a whole life. I mean, 2.5 hours of going over. Check this out. Going over every um post or every comment I had made in six
Oh,
months
oh
in
my
chats,
God.
right? And then she'd
Yeah.
be like, and all my comments for I just wish, how I usually comment. It's like, hey man, I wish this wasn't like it is. Why do people have to do this? I want everybody to have some peace of mind and stuff. Or,
Mhm.
it'd be like lovey hippy dippy stuff. And she'd be like, and that's a lie.
Uh,
Yeah. Or
Everything I
the,
said, and that's a lie. And that's my proof of what a horrible person Ginger is. And I'm like,
and what
yeah.
and what kills me is after that they've spread the lie, like, and it's horrible and disgusting, and it makes us look horrible. Then they start poking fun at us, making fun of us for it. I mean, it's like, what
Yeah, that's child
what kind of
behavior right
people are
there.
wait,
you?
That's children behavior.
I'm just like, this is not funny.
or they attack you and then they laugh at your response of any response you
Right.
give. Whether
Mm.
you were like crying, then they're like you're fake crying, or,
They'll
Yeah,
make
you
fun of
can't
you.
win.
yep.
Right. You can't win. Nothing.
Now
Yeah.
So
they'll
you
make
just
go ahead.
ice them out, then eventually they go away.
They're
Right.
on to, that's one thing that's guaranteed on here. They'll be on to the next thing in a day or two.
Right.
So
Well,
that's a
see,
Man, I'm
guarantee.
going to have to do what you do. I'm going to have to start doing some Mary Jane or something to get
Except
my.
for Dorothy hung up on you, Broken. That's the only one that won't let it go.
Yeah.
right.
And
Yeah.
no, because Lycan and Tiffany, he won't let up on her either.
No.
Right. I mean, and it's a, and I did sit back and I thought it was hilarious the way that it, was at first because, I mean, after I got off over the initial shock of it, then I thought it was so hilarious because she was so mad,
Yeah.
And then she put that video out that was just a oh my God, it was so ridiculous. And then it just went from one thing after another thing, and then she would get in, and then anybody, if everywhere she saw me at, she would
Hmm.
get in anybody's ear that was in there to listen to hate me. I
Wow.
mean, and
That's
then she would go from
terrible.
channel to channel to channel to, I mean, and people to people. That's all she did, and
Oh,
it
I
was
imagine.
just unbelievable.
I
The
couldn't
people, I
imagine
mean,
someone doing that. That's
right,
terrible.
and it was constant. I mean, if I saw her in anywhere, I say, "Oh no, she's gonna start in,"
And
and
you should never have to be made to feel that way about anyone.
it,
Nobody should.
and I mean, like if she'd come in and I'd be a mod somewhere, she would contact that creator,
Unbelievable.
and
How?
See,
I mean,
that's
It's
the
all
real
right, y'all,
behind
because
the
this
scenes
shit's gonna hit the
bullshit.
fan tomorrow. It's gonna hit the fan tomorrow.
so it's just it's just obsessive. I just don't want it around me anymore. I just don't want to live through that again.
I know, honey. And that's the real behind the scenes stuff when they go emailing everybody and their damn dog about you. And it's like,
Mhm.
well, I got the proof, but they never have the proof.
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
It's they're going
Because
by
where is
what they
it?
think, what they, their little narrative and what they want to,
Hmm.
conspiracy theory they want to think it up in their head and
Yeah.
then, put your face to it, right?
Right. Yes.
That makes me
And
feel really bad because now I'm actually hearing Ginger enlighten us a little bit about what happened. That I know you've told us a little bit, but Ginger really like put it in perspective for me.
yeah.
Well,
Wow.
I just know what I saw happening to her.
Yeah. Ginger's she wasn't on my side or anything or nobody. She didn't know me. I mean, she saw what took place, and you know,
Yeah. So it's not like you're just her friend and she's biased
right,
because she liked you.
right.
She
'Cause, yeah, she
actually
didn't know me.
was an
No,
innocent
I
bystander and actually saw
Hmm.
what was happening.
no, I didn't get to know her till like last year. Like I said,
Yeah.
it went on for a year, and it's not like I was snubbing her or anything. It's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
or I mean, I would say hi to her in chats and stuff.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
Uh,
just didn't know her. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I knew that she had been put through this, and I'm like, no, no, she's
Yeah.
not what.
That's how I am. I take up for people that
And I
I
didn't try to get to know anybody either.
No, no, she would just participate in the subject, in the topic.
Yeah.
mm,
Um, but here's the thing with that: it made me see that she was not what she was portrayed to be.
Mhm. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Because for me, it's consistency. If someone is consistently the same person everywhere they go,
Yeah.
that tells me a lot about
That's who
them.
they are. Yeah.
Exactly. And if they
Mhm.
change from chat to chat or,
Right.
Yeah.
person to
Right.
person,
Right.
yeah.
Right. Right. I see a lot of that going on here. And that's why I usually try to end my chat, or I'm sorry, my live with stay true to yourself, because
I,
there's a lot of that going on here. They just fluctuate with wherever they are, they're chameleons.
and,
Chameleons.
it saddens me. I'm like really sad about it, and I'm sad that I have to get angry on here and stuff and blow my gasket. But sometimes it's necessary. But I'm not gonna let anyone run over me. And
You been
um,
letting that happen?
but it saddens me. It just saddens me that people are like this, and that people want to waste their time doing this stuff. And
Yeah.
just like I'm holding my
People are
breath because
invested in
I can battle with Dorothy if she wants to battle. I can battle. I don't give a damn.
some
But
people are really invested in this.
I don't
Yeah.
want to do it. I don't want to do it again, and
I,
I'll only do it if I have to.
She just needs to leave
But
you alone, and if she goes in a chat where you're at, she can just
right,
block you if she don't want to see you.
right,
She can
block me.
block you, but she can't take it upon herself to block you from the channel.
Yeah.
But if she has a wrench,
She does. I get it now
I
because I
got her
saw.
blocked. But I got her blocked. But if she has a wrench, she can see me.
But still,
Right.
she could ignore you. If she don't like what you got to say, she ain't got to pay no attention to you.
Right. But she won't. She
It's not
can't.
her channel; it's somebody else's channel. So she needs
As
to leave
soon
you
as she
the fuck
sees
alone.
me, she explodes. She
Yeah,
loses it.
too
That's a
damn bad
bully.
for it to get
That's a
over it.
bully.
You're a damn bully, Dorothy.
She is. That's
Yeah.
terrible. That's terrible.
Shame on you.
Yep.
I
just
will
never.
say this. I will say this for Broken too. If you notice, it's like she's not one to just snap and go off on anybody for no reason, right? But what I have noticed is you can come at her and you can come at her and you can come at her,
Right.
right? But you just like stub one of her friend's toes and it's over.
Oh.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
I know. Well, see, I mean, if I was there and I know what took place, that's what makes me really angry. Is when I know they're going after my friends and I was present and I know what happened, and
Yeah.
I
Well,
know
she's
it's a
going
big
after me because I'm friends with you, and I ain't done nothing to her. I used to
See,
be
yeah,
her friend too, but that's whenever she thought that I was want to be best friends with Granny at the time, and then she got all pissy and mad, and it wasn't even nothing like that. We just made peace with each other, and that was it. And she got pissed off and mad about it because Granny was the one that was attacking me at Christmas, and Dorothy stood up for me, which I understand that. But I wasn't trying to be her best friend. That's what I tried to tell Dorothy. She didn't want to listen to it.
Yeah.
She just didn't
but
want to like me after that.
Well,
but
and to be honest and fair, this is what I saw happen. So she got really pissed at CJ because, or I'm sorry, at Lycan. Only like she got mad at him because he was talking to CJ so much. I think she shares a lot of the hate with. I mean, I think CJ's right up there with you, Broken, because she
I
has a
know.
I
passionate
don't think
hate.
they're close, but not as close
Yeah,
as Broken. Broken brings out the
yeah,
beast in her.
yeah,
But
I
I
do.
saw what happened. Like, if anyone gets near anyone she doesn't like, she flips the fuck out.
Yeah. And she
She
don't even
just,
want me in her chat. Even though she said I could come in her chat, she would not let me come in there with
because
the
of your
the
name.
chatterbox. I have to literally change my name for she'll unblock this name.
And you didn't even know the history.
Yeah. Didn't know nothing about it. Anybody could be the chatterbox. It ain't like it's a damn big ass deal.
Right. I mean, it was a big deal to me. That
Does she
the
have a
chatterbox thing,
copyright ownership on that
no,
No.
name?
the
All right
chatterbox
then.
thing was important to me, and she knew that. And the thing about it is, she ruined it for me. She made me. I didn't want to be the chatterbox anymore because they put me in and just associated me with her and her going around talking about it, and so it's died down so much that I'm glad that MKB is using the chatterbox because it was really special to me at one point, and it is again. So it's because she's got it, and she never had the chatterbox name. She had the chatterbox too, but that's not the chatterbox name, and
Yeah.
I didn't like that someone was using it, then. So I mean,
Yeah,
but it
but
was.
Broken Justice works a lot better, you know, especially for the true crime and stuff. I
Yeah,
mean,
I know. Yeah, it
No,
does.
it just fits
yeah.
better.
Yeah,
But
I really like
MKB,
Broken Justice name. And I mean, the chatterbox was what I was, aiming for back then. And now I kind of have that, with the MKB. And so uh, the stigma that sticks to that name for me anymore is gone. So,
yeah.
yeah.
It's been cleansed.
Yeah, it has. I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay with where I am, and I was okay with, her hating me but standing back, her hating
She
me
was
over
do.
there.
You said when she was doing it on her channel,
Right,
but now she's taking it
right,
outside, and that's not
right.
okay. Not okay.
Yes. And I mean, and even her blocking me and other people in these creators' chats that she has done, um, she has a wrench there, so I would not go back there. So I guess I've just thought that, oh well, that's okay. Well, what I wonder what my reaction is going to be when she does it in someone's chat that I really like.
You're so funny. I wonder what my reaction's gonna be.
I do because I don't know.
And
Well, your
like
react. I think that regardless of you just saying, okay, well, I don't want to be here anyway because she's here, I think you should still make the creator aware of the fact that she's doing that because that's not okay. It's
Well, I
just
didn't
not.
think anything about it until, I mean, because I really like Scotty. And
Yeah.
I didn't think anything about it until, you know, um, until afterwards. And, and then you have to sit back and I had to think about it because do I want to battle it again? Or,
Just not,
what?
no, you're not battling. You're just bringing awareness to the fact that she did that. You have
Yeah.
Yeah,
to.
but you don't
Yeah.
understand. You don't get it.
She's gonna be
She
ticked off. She's gonna come in hot and heavy. Watch.
she's
She's
gonna
going to
go
do that
she's gonna go to
anyways.
Scotty
Yeah.
and she's gonna try to turn Scotty on us, no matter what it takes. She will
Well,
I
stay.
if
think that
Scotty don't want us in her channel, oh well.
Scotty has shown that she stays true to herself. So I wouldn't worry in that
You
area.
don't know Dorothy.
And Pocket Sand said she was ticked off when she had issues with me raising the birthday funds, but she's got a damn scary wish list over there. So
All the
what's the damn
time.
difference? Every time, yeah, all the time. What's the
Right.
difference?
Plus, she's asking for her bills paid all the
Yeah,
time.
her
She
bills
wants her
paid.
electric bill paid, her internet paid, her phone paid. I
Everything.
mean,
Yep.
her teeth.
So
But
Dorothy, leave
Well,
me alone.
last year, according to Dorothy, I was Kim. Oh wait, or Crafton, or wait,
oh yeah,
I
Wait,
was
what do you
oh,
mean?
Nicole.
What happened?
Oh, she was telling people that I was like Kim or Crafton.
mhm.
Why was
And
she saying?
yeah, I was some type of criminal mastermind.
See, and it got there. It got so bad. Dorothy got so bad that she wasn't really welcome anywhere, really. And that's when it made it things easier when she had to stay over there in her channel because people, she was just spewing hate everywhere. And I
Wow.
mean, yeah,
Well, I
she
think it was, remember, after her like short um, deal with Natasha, right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
When she was with Natasha, what was she with her? Maybe 2 months.
yeah,
That
Yeah.
wrong.
When
Yeah.
that separation happened, she really thought that, you know, she was gonna do Natasha in or something. I don't know. When she
right,
left, like,
right.
like it would be a big split, and it really.
And
She,
she
yeah, she had to,
complains about people that like Natasha. Meanwhile, when she was there, that was okay.
Yeah, it was okay
Like, what the
then.
fuck?
Well, what the deal was, she was like anti Natasha, just dragging the shit out of Natasha for, oh my God, what was it, about 5 or 6 months?
oh yeah,
And then it became different.
mhm.
Then it was, she's the best thing since sliced bread.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Overnight it became different. But I
Yeah,
mean,
and then
but
but
I
now
could tell.
she criticizes you posted Natasha's link on your channel. Why, just it's
Mhm.
just
But
bad.
Well, I
she turned and started
She's
liking
the one
Natasha
who
at one
let her
time.
on use her panel.
Yeah, she was
Like,
gonna
what
give
are
her
you
a channel at
talking
one
about?
time.
Well, I could tell from out of the gate that she was faking. When she made up to Natasha, she did it for a reason, because she was faking. Because you could tell at the way that she would word things and say things, and the
Hmm.
tone of her voice, you could tell that she was not happy having to sit up there and tolerate that because
Yeah,
she had
whatever
a
happened
goal.
to Amanda's Ananda?
She had a goal,
Ginger?
and huh?
Whatever happened to Amanda Ananda
She
or
just
Amanda?
faded out. Her health was really bad. I mean,
Oh
there.
no. I hope
I
she's
mean,
She
okay.
got
she
a
has
job.
health. Well, she has health problems
Got a
that time to
job?
time.
Well,
I
I
Yeah.
know
feel.
she said she was in the hospital sometimes, but
Yeah,
I don't know. A lot of people said stuff about it and said it.
yeah.
So I didn't really know how true it was.
I don't know exactly what is wrong, but I
But I
heard
didn't
it.
know how true it was because people said something about it wasn't, and then it was, and I don't know.
Yeah, you never know with these folks.
Yeah, you don't know how true it is
Yeah.
or not. But I
But
hadn't
she,
seen her in a while.
she's been absent for a while.
She got a job, Ginger.
Yeah, she's got a
Oh, is
job.
that what she
So
said?
that's a good thing. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's a
good
good
thing.
thing for
you know
sure.
what?
I thought
It's a
she
good
wasn't able to
to take
work.
her
I mean,
mind
I
off
thought
of
she
this
was
stuff.
sick.
Well, you can't believe everything you hear, Broken.
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard her say it.
Well, you can't believe everything.
Even if it comes from the
I don't,
horse's
yeah, even if
mouth.
it comes from the horse's mouth, you can't believe it.
That's very
Listen.
true.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to hop off here because I got stuff to do.
Yeah, I know. I gotta
Well,
go
yeah.
too. I gotta go get my
Yeah.
girl in bed. We're gonna go watch the Brady Bunch.
I haven't even eaten.
The
I'm
Brady
starving.
Bunch.
What?
We
I haven't even eaten.
became the Brady
All right.
Bunch.
Bye, Broken. Good night. Thank you for
Good
coming.
night. Love
Good
you.
night,
Take
ladies.
care.
Guys.
Don't.
Thank you for being here, Ginger, and taking the heat with us because, you know.
Oh,
She said, it's not my ball game.
I can see
Yeah,
she
it's not
cares
our ball
about
game.
you. She cares about you. We see it.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
We
All
love you, Ginger. We love it, all of you. I love all of you in chat,
right.
pockets, and all. Kelly cares all of you.
Aw.
You're so sweet.
Sleep
She
good, bro.
loves you until
Hi,
she don't.
lady.
Don't
What?
let any of this get to you, okay?
Oh, I'm not. I'm not.
All right.
I don't know if I'm. I just don't know if I'm up for a Dorothy.
Well, then just
Well,
it's okay. Let her make herself sick
Look
over
how many
Andrea's
you.
got,
years. Look how many years snuck by me. Look how fast it went.
Andrea's got your back if anything happens.
I know. Oh yeah, I know, MKB. Thank you, Andrea.
We'll
I'm
see.
kidding.
We'll see.
I'm kidding.
We're gonna throw you in the greater ditch.
Oh,
She'll be coming after me too. What you talking about? She'll be
Yeah.
after me too, like she is you. I don't know why she got to throw my name in there.
Oh well,
Ginger,
I
where'd you
wonder
go?
why. You're up there with me. Why wouldn't she?
I know.
I don't know where Gingy
She
went.
jumped off. She said, "The hell, I'm getting out of here."
Oh, okay. Good
Yeah.
night. Good night, Ginger.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
everyone. Okay. I love you guys. So y'all exit me out.
Good night,
Knock that
everyone.
bitch off.
No, you gotta
I
knock
love
yourself
y'all.
out.
I'm
Knock
trying
your own
to.
self out.
Okay,
I
I
ain't going
am.
nowhere. I'm not going nowhere
Okay, you.
to the fat lady things.
There she went. So you're gonna sit here on your own all night.
Yep, I'm gonna sit here on this panel all night
You're gonna
until.
entertain, huh?
Yep,
You got a lot
I'm
to
gonna,
say.
I'm gonna sing karaoke with the voice changer.
Oh my God, yes. So do.
That's so crazy. Well, all right. I guess I'll get my filthy tail off of here.
Aw, I
But
love you.
love you too, girl.
Thank you for coming up.
You're welcome. Anytime, girl.
I know. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good
All
night.
right.
Sleep
Good night.
good. All
I
right.
will.
Okay, bye bye. All right, you guys. It is my time to say good night and stay true to you. Listen to your gut. Pay attention to what's going on around you and make your own decisions. On that note, I will say good night and I'll see you guys around. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Poison, thank you for gifting memberships. You're so sweet. All right, you guys. Bye bye.